was going to miss it, but
He made it.
I made it.
I
So now you're taking her to dinner, like, and I'm sorry.
No, because we're going to fuck after.
I'm just scratching the surface.
How are you?
We're not on.
We are.
No, we're not.
Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl C Dot, and I am here with
It's your boy Best Friend, a.k.a. the colonizer, a.k.a. the great white hope, a.k.a. I'm fucking funny.
You're not fucking funny.
No, you're not
but it's your
fucking
girl, Dottie, C Dot, aka
She got herpes.
aka IG's favorite comedian. That's what it is. Why do we look like that? Phil, why do we look like that?
Why I look so
Are we
white,
live?
Phil?
Why do we look
We're
like
live.
that? Yeah, we're alive. It looks weird. It looks weird.
I look great. Wow.
Sorry,
But anyway, guys, we are here and we have special guests. We have Dating University in the building. Say hello to Professor Britt and Professor Chuck or Charles. Which one do we do?
Either one.
Chuck D?
No go.
Charles.
Charles?
Charles.
Charles.
That's pretty white.
Charles.
Charles in charge?
Set the white man in the corner.
So they came on today to come and what is going on here? Who's that? Hey, Segurgans, how are you? Oh, hi!
Pay
And oh,
attention.
look, everyone's
Pay
live.
attention.
I'm sorry,
Look,
everybody's live. It's a lot
It's
of
like
shit
a
going on.
porn. Like you got angles coming from everywhere. Like everybody's watching you live on porn. Really?
And we have Phil in the building, as we always do. Hey,
Ain't no clapping for his bullshit ass.
Phil. We,
Well,
yeah.
That's why
we're
you
just
do
gonna
it.
just
That's why you get booed. So,
tuck ours in.
Yeah.
yes, hi everyone. Oh, look. We look better on that camera. Look at that. Hey.
It's the phone for me.
Bruh, come on.
Okay, so as you can see, we are missing someone. I don't know where he is. You know where he is?
I don't know where he is.
I don't know where he is.
I don't know where he is.
So he's missing in action. So look who's here, though. We have guests, and look who's here.
I know. I usually don't come when black people come on the show
God damn it.
because it intimidates me. Makes me feel like inferior because, you know, I think about my penis.
Facts are facts, though. So, I mean.
So,
No.
I mean,
I'm barely speechless. But
right, he got me too. I'm like, okay, so yeah. So anyway, we have Dating University in the
So
building,
funny.
and we want to give them an opportunity.
She said I
to...
was so funny. Did you hear that?
No, she did not. She was
She
not
said-
talking about
she was talking about
She
me.
was not talking
She
about
does. She's going to go home and tell her husband all about me now.
No, she's not.
She will.
She doesn't care.
She's here.
So anyway, we are going to give you guys an opportunity to introduce yourselves to our followers.
Our two followers.
Our two followers. We have
Hey.
four.
we
What's
love
up,
all
y'all?
of you.
We have four.
love
We have
all
four
four of
followers,
you.
but we want them to know who you are, how long you've been doing this,
Yeah.
where you been,
Yeah.
what's up, how you doing,
What's your favorite sexual position?
all that good stuff. And do you lick teeth?
Have I?
That's a thing.
Lick
That's
other people's teeth or lick your own teeth?
No, lick other
Lick
people's
others
teeth.
people's
Oh,
teeth?
that gives me the
Probably.
PG.
What? Okay, we can go
Probably
on
not.
that. No, we'll deep into that.
Like,
No, you tell us.
inadvertently, maybe, but.
No. Y'all tell us about
But
y'all
not
first, and we'll get back to the
purposefully.
teeth. No, we're going to get
I'm
back
just
to the
gonna
teeth.
lick your bicuspid.
Why
Like, I
not?
Yeah.
That's sexy. Okay.
Charles, start us off with Dating University.
Yikes! Hey y'all, what's going on? I'm Charles. This is my co-host.
I'm
and
Brittany.
I'm her co-host,
Yeah.
Brittany. We are Dating University, where we discuss the good
The bad.
and the ugly.
Oh,
Of all things dating and relationships.
Absolutely, we've been in existence since what 2016.
September 2016.
Yes, ooh, you got it down to the.
Look at that. Look, we even got
Yeah.
your little name.
I know,
on
look at
there.
that. It's kind of dope he did that.
You got he put your little logo and everything.
Yeah,
on there.
buddy.
Wow.
You're good,
They
Phil.
got us. They-
That's the only time a girl's ever told him that.
Like
When it comes to technology.
Stop even telling
I'm
him.
sorry.
Let him continue.
I will cut you off in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but yeah,
We'll go left.
I'm gonna continue to talk over you, colonizer. So,
You know, colonizer.
so Yeah, so we like we said in our little thing, we discuss all aspects of dating and relationships.
Yeah.
Whether you're just starting out or all the way over to you're divorced and trying to start over.
And we cover the single people too.
Oh yeah, we talk about everything. We deal with everyone. So yeah.
Name it, we've probably discussed it or are going to. There's no topics that are off limits.
That is awesome because me and best friend over here give people shitty advice and then they break up with their girlfriends and then now they're gay.
It happens.
But it's meant to be.
It's meant to be.
Obviously.
If it's that way, it's meant to be.
He's not gay. Let me rephrase it. He's just a bad bitch.
But he calls himself bad bitch right now. But he'll tell you right now that the advice we gave him might have been rough because I've never met him before, and I was like, she's a whore. And he's like, he was kind of mad at me, wanted to punch me in the face, but now he's like, you know what? That's the best.
What? I mean, can we get a backstory now?
There's a lot-
You
there's a lot
dived
of-
right in.
There's a lot of.
I'll just
Sorry.
took over.
Right.
where-
Sorry, but we knew it was like we're on the bad end. We'll give you shitty advice. If you take it, you take it.
Nah.
Yep.
And he took it. And he's in a better place now.
He's in a lot better place. now.
Very much so. I'm proud of him. Actually, very proud of him. I don't know why the fuck he listened to us, but hey.
But sometimes you
I
gotta
need
give
to
people the
hear
real.
this
the
backstory
real.
when we go off air.
Oh no, we told the story on air, so
Yeah.
we can definitely.
We
just
used to,
say-
he used to write into us and try to get advice from us on the show, and we would give him advice, and people got hooked on it, wanted to know where he was and what was going on with him next.
Huh.
So basically, his girlfriend used to date a watch seller at a jewelry store. So she went to said watch
Fascinating.
seller and bought her current boyfriend a watch from him.
Was that exactly how it went?
Something like that, right? He bought her a watch and gave it to him, and then she was so fucking.
I don't. That may not be
She was
absolutely
a whore,
correct.
so-
She was not a whore.
She was. At the end of the day, she was.
She was not.
How do you know?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go with
The
she
thoughts
wasn't.
and comments of the meaning of it all does not necessarily represent the views.
That's perfectly fine. Yes, throw that
Yep.
disclaimer out there.
Disclaimer out
Yep,
there.
that is fine. But at the end of the day, he ended up, leaving her because she wasn't the best person to be with.
She was a whore. She was, right?
She was
Let's
not the best person
Call
to
a
be
spade a
with.
spade.
Watch your mouth. So at the end of the day,
Yeah, please.
at the end of the day, they broke up. He's in a wonderful headspace. He is doing his own thing. He has his own podcast.
Is he
now.
dating?
He's probably
maybe?
fucking.
Yeah, I don't think he's dating.
At least beating.
But he has his own podcast. He's been doing his own thing. He is in a tremendously well.
Awesome.
He's a bad bitch now.
All right.
All because of us.
Oh, there you go. Look at him. They out
We
here.
give dating advice to you. You might not want it though. We
Yeah.
gave him really tough love. He even said it. He was like, "Yo, y'all just went in on me," but he respected it because
Right,
we
you
didn't
have
know
to.
him. It was honest. Like we don't know you.
Exactly.
We don't give a fuck if you do it or not.
Sounds familiar.
So we appreciate what you do. You do the good, the bad, the ugly. And hey, you either gonna take it for what it is, or you're not.
Or you
You're
want
not.
to keep,
Exactly.
you wanna keep being a dummy at home.
There it is.
That part.
And anyway, did y'all say how long y'all was doing it? Because the colonizer does like to.
We did. It's
Stir the pot.
You
5
did.
years in September.
5 years.
Yeah.
Why weren't you at the event with him? Because remember, the first time I met you, we were at an event. She wasn't there.
Yes.
And you told me that I was like the coolest white person you ever met at the table. And then he was like, I
Yeah,
got
I
a
mean
party.
at the table, yeah.
Yeah, at the
Oh,
table.
you did? Did you say that? Please don't tell me you said that. Okay. Don't
I
promise it.
remember,
that's
I
it.
remember that. But you weren't there.
No,
So
she was
where,
not.
where were you at?
None of your business.
Wow.
Oh, that's what we're getting private now?
Absolutely.
After all the conversation off air, now we're talking private? Okay.
Absolutely.
Take it or leave it.
None of your
Okay.
business. She was nowhere to be found. What event was that?
The Montego.
Montego, yeah.
When was this? This
Yeah.
year?
No.
Last
like
year?
2019.
Maybe, yeah.
2018.
Before
No,
COVID.
2019.
Yeah, because we all went. You ended up being there.
Yeah.
And
I was
we-
probably busy, getting busy.
Yeah.
So there's that.
There's that.
Okay.
All right, so let's go back to licking teeth real quick.
Oh.
So let me just dive right into this whole
Well,
licking
yeah,
teeth
'cause
thing
you might have to-
because of course you guys give advice on dating, and so while I'm working I like to watch YouTube.
Yeah.
And I'll put on videos and the videos just loop and they just go through it, and every now and
your
then
algorithm just goes nuts.
it's crazy. It's
Gotcha.
crazy. You don't know what the fuck's gonna come up. So I'm watching it, and Justin Timberlake's video came on, Cry Me a River. So Cry Me a River came on, and do you remember the video? Let's
I
go
do
there.
remember the
Y'all
video.
remember the video?
Yes.
So remember he was in
Lots
the
of
house.
rain and blue.
Yeah, but remember he was in the house trying to make her jealous, and he
Yeah.
put up the camera.
Yes.
So the girl jumped on his lap and was like helping him be cheat of the year or whatever, and she licked his fucking teeth.
Why did I not remember?
Why do I
that?
not remember that?
Exactly. I had to rewind the video
Did you
because I
slow-mo
was
it?
like, not slow mo, but I definitely rewinded like 2-3 times. I was like, did this bitch just lick his teeth? So she licked his teeth. So I was like, oh, that's a thing. But if you have really nice teeth, I can see where
Is
you're
that a
going
thing?
with this. But I was trying to understand what was the thing. I asked the shooter, I was like, let me
I
see your
didn't do
teeth.
that.
But he refuses to smile at me now. I was like, let me
You
see
got
your
shitty
teeth.
teeth.
I really have to like close my eyes and envision doing that.
Like,
I mean,
but
it's
is
a
that
sensation,
sexy?
but
Is that
Is it?
sexy?
it's a sensation, but I wouldn't call it a sexy.
What's the difference between licking teeth and then just like, slipping and licking your lips and slipping and hitting your teeth? It's like when you're like licking the
Yeah,
pussy
exactly.
and licks that
Right,
ass.
like exactly.
What?
It's an inadvertent kind of.
Guys will lie and say, "Oh, sorry, slipped."
What do you mean? Flip where?
When they're licking your pussy and then they want to lick your asshole and then they're just, "Oh, slip," and you're like, "Whoa, what the hell was that?"
I mean, that's a. I mean.
I'm talking about teeth.
I know. I'm
Straight
just
to
saying.
the
I was
asshole.
giving a
Right,
comparison.
no,
but
That's
if you
not
can
a
do
good
that, it's the
comparison.
same thing. There's no difference.
No, she blatantly licked his teeth.
Yeah, it's all about the intent, and
I've
it
done
seemed
it
like it was like
purposely.
intentional.
Yeah, but I
Does
was
she
like,
look
is
teeth?
that
And I
a
think that's-
thing? Like, if
Do you
someone
like
has
that?
good teeth, would you lick them?
Would you want someone to lick your teeth?
I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would want it, but I wouldn't say stop. Like I don't give a shit.
So she's like licking your teeth feverishly, like,
I don't know if it's feverishly.
What would you say?
It's weird. Like, that's weird. But like she did it like if she did
Passionately.
her kiss and did it like one time or whatever while you were kissing.
Sensually?
whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that. How would you feel about it?
I'm not quite sure how I feel about that. I kind
Yeah.
of would be like, oh, is this a thing?
Yeah.
Because we, or
You know-
Do you look back? Do you like,
yeah, that's the thing. Like, am I supposed to
At the
lick your
same
teeth
time?
back? Like, are we like tongue wrestling at this point to get to whose teeth
Yeah.
first? Like, what is going on
I'm
here?
not licking. I'm not
Not
licking
licking
teeth.
teeth?
I'm.
Yeah.
I'm not.
So that's a no. We're not-
I don't feel like that's a thing. I don't.
So if your wife
But
says,
you know what is so weird though? There are a lot of things that I will try, and it's a lot of things that I
So
don't
licking
know.
teeth is not-
It's a lot of things that I don't know that I will try.
Right.
So
It never crossed my radar to lick
it
someone's
never
teeth.
crossed my
Right,
radar
like
to lick
it's
someone's
a thing,
teeth.
and
Now I need to go watch the
But
video.
here's the
Now, I have to,
you have
one,
to
I
go
have to
watch
watch the video. Two, I have to maybe
Yeah,
kinda
text me or DM me, whichever one you want to do. Let me
that.
tell you how y'all do it, how y'all feel about it. But I asked somebody because now it's like it makes me really
Okay,
look at people's
here's-
teeth.
okay,
I
here's my
really
question.
want to look at people's
Here's
teeth
my
now.
question. Here's my question. Because we're gonna go watch it, but I need. Was it a cross? Was it an up and down motion? Was
I
it
think
a
it's- I
circular
can't
motion?
remember.
Was
I
it
think it
just
was
like
the up
I'm
and
gonna put my
down.
tongue on
Up
your
and
ridge of your teeth and then slide it
No,
out?
it was like one of those like I licked your teeth, like I licked your teeth.
whatever.
What? I think it's a thing, but then now it makes me pay attention to guys' teeth because I want to be like, so do you want me to lick your teeth?
So,
Is this a
You
thing?
need help.
I did.
I'm just gonna
I know.
say that.
And then I
And we're gonna move on.
We talked about it, and I asked Phil, and Phil won't show me his teeth. I said, "Let me see your teeth."
Show us
Phil.
your teeth.
Phil, show me your teeth.
Show us your
See,
teeth.
he won't do it. Look.
Yeah, feels not
That's
very.
very awkward.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right.
Why?
He just ate
I don't know,
a.
for some
He just
reason
ate
it
a
feels
brownie.
like it's worse than asking somebody to smile because now you're looking at my teeth.
Right,
It's
right.
No, I'm going to
it's-
purposely
it's-
tell you
it's
what
like
I'm
in
looking
a-
at. Like I said, let me see.
Right
your
in the
teeth. Look.
sexual kind of situation.
Yeah.
Like,
Then if you have really nice teeth, then maybe I need to lick them now.
Right.
See, now you're missing out on your teeth getting licked. You're doing it wrong. See, fucking it up.
So okay, so let's keep the video thing going. So okay, mind you, I'm sorry. At work, I keep
She does
YouTube on.
clearly. She does no work.
Oh, I can work and also look at YouTube videos.
Okay.
So Music Soul Child has a video. I don't shit, what's the song? So Beautiful.
Yes.
Do you remember
Yes.
that?
I love that song.
Yes,
I
love
don't
that song.
remember
But do you remember the video?
No.
I didn't
Vaguely.
either. No, didn't remember. So they have an extended version where the intro loops for like 5 fucking minutes. That pissed me off. But then once you get into the song, it's the same thing. It's kind of creepy. Like this all goes into dating. You'll see how it gets into it in a second. So in the video, it's a chick. She's trying to get into her apartment. She can't get into the apartment. He has a studio upstairs. He's a photographer. He comes downstairs, offers her to come upstairs. Hey, you can just chill out here until we get your door open. Mind you, she gets in, she's looking at his stuff. Then all of a sudden, he's like taking pictures of her. Okay, number one, fucking
Creepy.
creep. Thank you.
Creepy.
Creep. Then she's like looking through his pictures. Then this bitch starts getting comfortable and taking clothes off. And she all posing on his shit.
Okay, so now we went from creepy to consensual.
Yeah.
So where we at?
But no, is it though? Like, she was like, are you taking pictures of me? Watch the video. Because why are you touching me? Why?
I was giving the people what they wanted.
That's not what no one wanted. I didn't even want it.
It's what I wanted.
But I didn't want it.
Oh, so now you're trying to say
That was not consensual.
It
How about
wasn't
that?
consensual?
No, no.
Oh, okay. Tell me that later.
So it goes from her saying, "Are you taking pictures of me?" to her actually taking pictures, and then he made a whole book for her. It's just so weird. So then it makes me go into like dating today. That's how that shit goes. Like 1 minute it's like, ew, creep, no. Then the next minute it's like, oh,
Sucking assholes.
he did not suck.
But that's how it goes in today's relationship.
That's how it goes in the day.
Right.
That's extreme.
Like people would rather
Like,
lick
niggas wear
ass
really
than
loud.
kiss.
Yeah.
Yo, right?
Like,
Okay,
I don't
so
understand.
I don't understand that either.
so what's your stance on kissing?
I love kissing. Kissing is a mandate for me. It's mandatory.
Yeah, same.
So when you come home, as soon as your husband comes home,
Yes.
when you come in the house, it's like
We kiss.
immediately.
Yes,
We kiss all
I
the
need
time.
that.
Nice. As
All
soon
the
as you
time.
walk in the door, it's the
All
same
the time.
thing.
I need
Yep.
that.
That's his offer. I feel like you're about to get off on this shit right now.
Yeah.
She's
She's
like,
like,
oh,
"Wanna
oh,
eat my
yeah.
I mean,
She's like,
because
I
it's
can't
a
wait to get home and get
Yeah.
him again.
It's a precursor. It just sets everything up. I'm like, I'm not.
But are you just smooch when you come in the house, or is it like you
Wait,
into
like,
it?
Like a little.
A little tongue. You have to.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you ain't seeing your partner on.
Yeah.
What if you don't like your partner?
Then why
That's a
you with
personal
your partner?
partner.
True.
That's a dumb thing to be. Like, you don't like your partner.
Yo,
so I'm
kissing
just-
is
I'm
everything.
gonna stay with my partner.
There are people that feel as though sex is more intimate than kissing, and
And they're wrong.
I don't get it.
I'm sorry.
I hate it.
I know everybody has
Wait,
their
what?
opinion.
I
I
don't
know
get that.
everybody
You
has
hate
their way.
kissing?
No, I love
You're
kissing.
wrong.
I hate the fact that people don't think that kissing is an important part of a relationship or
Yeah.
intimacy anymore.
And they say it's way more
They say
intimate
it's
than
way more
sex.
intimate.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but you're exchanging bodily fluids,
Which is very
having
true.
sex, which is extremely intimate to
I
me.
mean, biblically.
Like extremely intimate to me.
I think having sex without kissing is weird,
Very weird.
but
Yeah,
it can
that's like
happen. But it can
bullshit.
happen though.
But
Yeah, that's,
but
that's definitely
is there
prostitute shit.
passion and is there intimacy in there though?
It's prostitute shit.
Prostitute shit. If you don't kiss while
Yeah.
you're fucking.
That's a little bit.
Right, it was like,
kiss
man, I need
would, you
$100.
would you kiss a prostitute?
No.
Thank you. Period. Shooter, would you kiss a
He
prostitute?
has kissed a prostitute, so don't ask him that.
Yikes. Refrain.
He picked a prostitute up.
He did not pick a prostitute. I mean,
I'm not kissing a
He
He
prostitute.
didn't kiss her,
He
maybe.
didn't
I don't
kiss
know.
her.
Did you kiss her?
No.
Okay.
See, I'm not gonna kiss a prostitute.
I feel like there's no like what emotion or what feeling, what love or whatever you want to call it, what intimacy is in sex if you don't kiss. Like at that point you're just fucking.
Yes.
You're just
Yes.
fucking. You're
But
just
sometimes
like
you gotta just
in and
fuck.
out, fuck, done, and you know.
But
it's
you
just
don't
like,
wanna fuck
But that's one of
kiss
those
the
relationships where you just like you fuck, you go downstairs, eat some chicken tenders, and that's it. Like that's basically what it is. Whatever you eat, chicken tenders, cheeseburger, hamburger, whatever. She stays upstairs, wipes off, and is like, "This was fucking a waste of time." You go downstairs, whatever, and it's just like you go in your separate rooms. There's no hugging, there's no holding, there's no
Right.
nothing after.
You know,
After.
we gotta have a conversation later. Okay.
I'm neglected.
Like we need to have a, like I might need to give you a hug, and I don't like hugging.
I'm just saying.
Cause that was so.
You want to
like,
hug him now?
No.
Okay.
She will never do it on camera. There'll never be proof that we touched.
Right.
But it's more
Consensually.
of the. It's like you see how detailed he went into that.
That was
like
a
he-
little detail.
like,
Like
are
you
you-
had a moment.
I will always speak from experience. I won't give you
I
some
don't feel like
bullshit
it's
that-
not even your experience that you're speaking upon. That's why we need to have
Okay.
a conversation later.
Maybe.
Okay, we'll talk.
At dinner?
We'll talk at dinner. Yes.
Okay, at
We'll
dinner.
talk at dinner. We're gonna go to dinner.
That's sweet.
Because obviously we're dating.
Yeah. On Dating University.
Exactly. Look, I
We
told
broke the
Tyler.
news here first.
No,
You're
wait,
the
wait,
first-
whoa,
You're the
whoa,
first
that's,
person.
No, that's not what I was saying. Everyone,
You didn't want to break
I was
it
about
right
to
now?
say.
everyone.
I was about to say, Charles, get
we're
this.
dating.
Zoom in. Get this.
They
Get the
think
footage.
they
For
think
years,
we're dating.
people have been trying to
Get
get
the
us to
footage.
confirm, and now we've just done it on Dating University.
We're not dating.
You heard it here
We're not
first.
dating.
I thought I was coming here for an interview. But
We-
y'all are doing
Clearly,
a
we're doing a
love
love
connection.
connection, right?
Y'all
So,
just came into our foolishness at this point.
Right.
It is what it is.
I'm here for it.
But no, so have you guys ever made love connections on your show?
I think Charles is a love
Yeah,
connection.
yeah. Honestly, yes.
Your connection was from the show?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, was she a guest?
No,
She was just a follower.
she was a fan.
Wow.
She's a
Ooh, did
fan.
she make her first move or did you?
I did.
Interesting. Was that
To
weird?
hear her tell it, I stalked her.
That's
Okay,
creepy.
that's creepy.
Creepy as hell.
But no.
Is she blind?
We actually had. What'd you say?
Is she blind?
No more blinder than anybody dating you.
That's
Oh,
creepy.
ooh, I like it. I like it.
They-
No.
They see all the red flags and they still come.
They come or they come?
Both.
Both.
All right. Mm-hmm.
We just
Show's over.
now we back. Now we back.
All right. So did you
Nice
stalk
hosting
her?
with you.
You didn't stalk her, but you kind of.
Was it one of those weird things where it's like she doesn't know you and you started sliding into, hey, how you doing? Thanks for following. You try to make small talk,
Ooh.
and then next thing you know, it's like, hey, while you're at it, like, what are you doing?
Were you there? Were you?
That sounds like
you
exactly.
I know how guys are.
You are a guy.
I am a guy.
Okay.
Would you have done the same thing?
Not like that.
Yes, he would.
I get a lot of DMs on my own without me having to send them out, but I can see, you know.
Give me your best pickup line. So let's say you're trying to pick me
Oh,
up.
I don't pick up people. I won't.
So would you approach me?
No. Because I'm not going to look desperate. So for me, to not saying desperate. Oh, first let's let him finish, and then we'll get back to that.
Yeah, let's get back to that because
So
I have questions.
Did you actually slide in her DM and were you?
That's exactly what happened, wasn't it?
Yikes.
Is she going to see this?
So
She's watching right now.
Oh.
She's watching right now. And she is
This could make
she
a
is
break.
laughing her ass off right now. Like she is
You were stalking.
to hear her tell
Damn
it. I think we were kind of stalking each other. Just a
Well,
little.
see, what the women do is
probably a
they'll
little bit
stalk.
more. Probably a little bit more on my end, but
They'll check your
definitely her.
personal page and your Facebook, your all that
Yeah,
stuff.
we became we became social media.
But
friends.
when you start liking all her stuff and hearting it and all
Yeah.
that stuff, that's when it becomes stalking.
Is that stalking?
is that stalking or was that just?
That's how you get their attention.
That's true.
Because they're
That's
like, oh, this
true,
dude, like,
but
you
that's
do
not
that?
stalking.
You liked all her pictures and stuff?
I didn't like all of her pictures.
just the
like
first
the
20.
Like the first
The
20
first-
or her favorite.
It wasn't
five.
like it wasn't like we became Facebook friends. And it was just like
Down the list.
Well, why not?
Like that's creepy.
No,
as
just
fuck.
let it be known. Fuck it, I'm your friend. I like it. I like all.
That's what
of
it's
it.
there for. That's what.
I
that's
like
what,
all of this shit.
Instagram's there for liking, right?
Right, exactly. I like all of it.
Like,
I don't want some more.
Right, exactly. Shit, as soon as you become my friend, I'm in your pictures. Boop, 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 boop. I likes. How are you? How's your day? How have you been?
Yeah.
What's up?
Hi.
That's how
Did you eat?
What's going on?
That's the one.
you
That's
say
the
that.
one.
If you say that, it's like,
That's marriage
I wear a
material,
size 9. I'm free next weekend. I have a white dress
Right.
available.
Right. She's like, I'm
You
ready.
feed me, it's it. It's a wrap.
So, that is awesome.
Yeah.
But how did that really, like, go? Did you slide and be like, hey, do you want to go out for dinner?
So here's how I went down. We had already been social media friends for a little bit or whatever, right? I was already feeling her. She was kind of leaving a like shitty relationship. I was kind of leaving a shitty relationship. There was an event that came up. Oh yeah, it was your engagement party, and
You needed it.
the person who I wanted to bring, the person who I was dating at the time,
That
flaked on me like what I knew she was going to do.
huge.
But see, you already
And
had
I was
it.
debating on whether to
So you
ask.
invited.
I did not ask
Oh.
her. I chickened out because I was just like, yo, that's just,
No,
They
but I
should
think
text
your
me.
reasoning was fine.
It was fine
should've texted
because
me. I would've said, "Do it."
No, it was everybody was like, well, not everybody, just two people that I did say it was like, yo, just do it. I'm like, yeah,
No.
So yeah, we
I mean,
I
all
didn't.
jokes aside,
I didn't.
I think Charles has integrity, so he wanted to end one chapter before bringing somebody.
Sounds
new.
like some bullshit because you're
No,
online.
don't.
no.
That's
First of all,
fact.
No, he
that's
has
real shit.
integrity.
That's real shit
I can send you the inbox screenshots because he was like, "I'm gonna take it slow this time." I said,
He had integrity.
I bang with that.
Unlike
I bang
what
with
you
that.
do.
And then it was what it was. So fast forward a couple months. She posted on her page about her birthday coming up. So I, instead of going into her DM, I went straight to her page. It was like, where you going?
Going.
Okay,
Very
okay.
well.
She DM'd me. She was just like trying to bluff me out, see if I was on that bullshit or
Let me
not.
read these comments real quick.
She was trying to see if I was on that bullshit, and I was just like, "What are you allergic to anything?"
I'm not happy.
And I
You think
guess
that
that's
was
a
funny?
story from behind the camera.
Is that a good one? Look, I'm like,
and she said no, and then and that's what fostered us from just being like Facebook buddies to
fucking.
like we're like talking.
really?
It eventually led to some.
Clearly, they're in a relationship, so okay.
So now we're on.
So you're a sinner. You're
we're in it.
fornicating before
Yes,
marriage.
100%.
You're
Yeah.
going to hell.
And he likes it, and
I
you do it
have a-
too.
look,
I'll be with you.
I'm share on the Lake of Fire, so come through anytime.
I'll be there.
Bring the work.
Alright.
Bring the beers.
Okay.
I'll be at the gate like, I know him. Bring him on the side.
But like, yo, we got VIP. Like, we are VIP over here. That is
So,
awesome.
that's
That's
so you really don't shoot your shot?
No, I don't shoot my shot because, and I'll tell you why. Because if you're at the bar and I'm at the bar and I come up to you, first thing you're going to think is, this guy just wants to fuck. He's just trying to get in my pants. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not desperate to make
how-
anybody think I'm
How
trying to
do
do
you
anything.
initiate dialogue with me? Let's role play
I
right
would.
now.
I would let you initiate dialogue with me.
I'm not gonna do that.
And we're not
No,
gonna talk.
That's fine. Next,
Damn. Okay.
Next
Well,
question.
that was. That's it.
Next question.
But that's why I say, like, most women, when you're at the bar, like, one, most women don't want to be bothered when they're out. You know, but if you two are out together, you don't want some guy coming up trying to talk to you and, you know, interrupt your time.
If he's handsome, yeah, I would.
But see, most women aren't like that. So you have
I'm
a
not
small
most
percentage.
women.
Let's say 90% of women.
And I'm the 10%. So
And then, so
how's it
I'd
got to
like,
me?
so I wouldn't. I just,
He's like, I wouldn't. He's just.
I let you shoot your shot at me.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
So
no.
then you're not talking.
That's
Right,
fine.
exactly.
So
now
I'll
it's
just
passing
I'll
the
wink
night.
from across the room. We'll do that. That's all we'll do.
Okay. So if you wink, then yeah, I'll probably come over and talk to you. And be like,
So then
what's
what
up?
you say? You say
I
what's
just-
up?
Yeah, I just say what's up.
So a wink will get you.
No, I wouldn't say give me, but it just lets me know that that's opening the door.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
What's-
saying, okay, this guy's not weird creep that's coming up trying to.
What's some other nonverbal cues you like from a woman? What if she blows you a kiss?
Something like that. Like, so if you're winking and blowing a kiss,
What about
at that
the
point, I'm just like, okay. It's
No,
like,
she
how
might
much
be
you
a
gonna
creep.
cost me
What
for the
if
night?
I'm like,
But then that might be creepy.
But what you'll
Right.
notice is if a woman or a guy is interested, you'll get that. You can be having a conversation all day long. You look over, boom, you catch them looking at you. You having a conversation later, boom, still looking at you. That whole looking back and forth and eye contact on a regular basis, that's a very good cue.
that doesn't
okay,
mean anything. I'm looking at the shooter now. That doesn't mean I want
Right.
to date him.
nobody wants to date him.
Oh, okay.
oh, okay.
Exactly.
But you gotta look at him because he's here.
So if you're interested in a woman, Trout, both of you,
Uh-huh.
how do you look at her? What's the look you give then?
Ooh.
What's the look that
I don't
you
think that.
You can't just pop that look.
Yes, you can. That's how much you look.
If I-
It's almost like trying to make you go. It's
Exactly. It's gonna come off. It's gonna come off.
Right.
Dumb.
Yeah.
It's gonna come off.
It comes
dumb.
naturally when you guys like.
When you interested and
Yeah.
you see a woman that you're interested in and you're attracted to.
You get that natural
Like, that
look.
natural, like, yeah, you kind of get that half.
It's not
like,
planned where you women can just like whatever, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, but most of the time when we
y'all-
look, you know, we give a
y'all
smile.
I give a little smile.
Right, you still gotta do the little, hey, you look over, you gotta make them blush a little bit, like, hey, then you like, give them
Yeah.
a look again so you can probably come over and say something.
Next thing you know, we're fucking.
Next thing you know, we're probably
See,
fucking.
see, guys, we can't do that because sometimes our faces it gets like either creepy or very uninterested. So
Why is this weird
Can
creepy
I
guy
say a
keep making
creepy-
that look at? me?
exactly like
That might be his shot look.
Can I see an example?
Right.
I need to see examples.
Right.
You know,
They're not trying to give us no. Is that the creepy look?
Don't
Like,
do that
what?
yet. Show them.
See?
Dear God.
That's
Yeah,
creepy.
that's creepy as
I
shit.
don't have one.
That's creepy as shit.
I didn't like that at all.
Exactly.
That
No
was
one likes
that
that.
was
Exactly. No one likes that. No one likes that.
that was
I'm hoping that's not what you were doing when you slid in her DM.
like I hope not even. And then she took it. I'm like, let me see her face.
She couldn't
Let me
even see his
yours.
face, but he was still doing it like this while he was typing. Where are we going? Are you allergic to anything?
Right. No. God, no. So that's what I'm saying. It's a very fine line.
No way.
Look, guys,
Oh, my
it's a
goodness.
very fine line.
No way.
But wait a minute, since you don't think you're off the hook because you're married, so you
Yeah.
were already in a relationship when y'all started in
No.
university.
No.
No.
Really?
No.
Was he
No.
also a follower of the show?
No, I met him on Tinder.
Larry,
man.
how do you feel about online dating? That's
I online dated a lot before I met
Yeah.
Derry. I've experienced good, bad, horrific, crime scene like
Damn.
Basically.
At all.
Yeah.
it all.
Yeah. It's the gambit.
it's the game.
It's the gambit.
Damn it.
Oh, the gambit. Okay, I was about to say I'm not a fan.
It's like it's like they say with the lotto. Like you don't win if you don't play.
Right.
Yep.
Otherwise, you always gonna feel like you got left out.
Yeah.
So you gotta dip your toe in the pool. Sometimes that pool is full of muck.
Yeah.
And
No
bullshit.
fucking pools are full of fucking pee, and I'm not sticking my foot
My
up pissy ass hole.
husband shot his shot, and I'm really big on
Yeah, he shot his shot.
physical appearance because I've been catfished. So
Yeah.
met this guy, and he had a really cute face. I have a thing for like heavy set men. I love heavy set.
Hey girl, me too.
I love
Yes.
And I just saw his face. I'm like,
Damn.
oh, you're cute. You're cute.
What you
You're
mean,
cute.
damn?
If Pablo was here, he
So-
would set it up.
She's married.
So
No, he would. You know what he calls big men?
Oh, the BNC.
Yeah, being
So the guys that I like, he calls them the bigger nigger club clowns council. Which one is it?
committee.
Committee. Oh, excuse Excuse me. The shooter got because we had a conversation that day discussing I said I like bigger niggers.
I love them.
And so it's the bigger nigger.
I mean, good lord, with the hard ER.
It was with
The hard
It was the hard
What the
ER.
fuck,
If
yo?
Pablo said he said 100
Damn.
times.
My insides cringed a bit. I was trying to talk through it like
Come on, like wait
I
a minute.
forgot what we were talking about, but the ER came out and it's just been a
And
thing.
he's been
so
running
they
with
call-
it.
So it's the B and C.
Mm.
So the B and C, he's trying to hook me up with any guys that are bigger
no.
guys.
Alright.
I love them.
I love them.
When they
I'm
sweat,
small too.
I love the sweat too.
You like
We
when
had
they
a-
drip on you? Do you ever have one drip on
We
you?
had this
Absolutely.
whole conversation, like, yeah.
Rain down on me, daddy. So the thing is, I saw nothing but his face, and so I'm like, he's really cute. So we go on a date. Now I didn't know that his pictures that he posted was like 7 years old.
Oh,
And
shit.
he hobbled to the car, and I had a 2-door Honda Accord. So when he got in,
It was like,
I went like this.
Wait,
Yes.
who is this? Your husband?
No, not my husband.
Oh, I was like, say, wait a minute.
So when I met my husband, he had nothing but face pictures
And
too.
you're like,
I was like, I need your social media. He was like, it's a little too soon. I said, well, nice knowing you. And then he sent me in social
Okay,
media.
so he wanted to get to know you. See,
He
that's how you
knew.
do.
I was about to block, but he knew.
So you didn't get catfished. But,
No.
but your husband is a big guy.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
When you say big, what is big to you? Because big is very subjective.
I love guts. I love packs. I love big arms. I just love.
So is Charles big to you? Is he,
Charles is big.
okay. Is your husband big like Charles?
My husband is big like Charles.
Okay. I'm just trying to get a gauge because I think
He's
Phil's
big.
big. He's fucking got huge hips. He's disgustingly
Phil
big.
is
over there.
tall as hell.
He's tall. You say tall?
He's taller than me. So
No,
he's
check
tall.
this out. Phil, how tall are you?
5'11".
Oh, this time he don't give us the Jamaican
Yeah.
man fishing. Usually when we ask him how big tall he is, he always gives us this shit.
Ask him what size waist he is.
That's
No, ask
No,
him
it's
what
okay.
size.
He'll
Ask
answer.
him.
39.
30. Have you ever saw a man wear 39 waist?
It's either 40, right?
It's
Or-
38, 40, whatever.
Yes,
He's
right.
39.
I'm 39.
wait. Talk about wait.
40 is too big. But
Can you stand up?
38 is too small.
Wait. Talk about. Is this?
That's
stand up?
his
Is this
legit
a
size.
Seinfeld episode? or something?
39.
It's a Seinfeld episode.
I need you to stand up so I
I'm a
can.
39.
I have my glasses on.
she can see you now.
I've never heard any man say 39.
I'm a
Men's
big man.
pant size
I'm a
come in
big man
even
connoisseur.
numbers.
It's in
I'm
even
39.
numbers.
He told us he was 39. We were all
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, because 40 is too big.
I love stomachs on men. Like that's my favorite part on a man.
see, look,
It's his
it's just
stomach.
not just me.
I love
He gives me
stomach.
shit because I like.
She likes fat guys.
They're not fat. They're big. It's a difference.
I call him fat, but it's fine.
See?
You say big, I say fat, but I
Okay.
You know, because some people, they might not like it and they might hurt their feelings. So I just say big.
Oh, you
Yeah, the
are.
F
You are
word
what
could
you
hurt
are.
their feelings. I can see.
What happened?
The F word could hurt somebody's feelings.
I'm fat. I'm
Does
fat.
it hurt your feelings when I call you fat, Phil?
No.
Okay, so you feel
I'm fat.
Because
Phil's
Phil knows he's
skin.
not fat.
What?
Exactly.
See?
You're lying to him.
He's not fat.
What is he?
Big.
We just had this discussion. You say big, I say fat.
All right,
Same
look,
thing.
whatever. Phil's not fat.
Do you think Phil's fat?
I need him to stand up.
Phil, can
He
you
is
stand
all
up,
black.
please? Come on, Phil. He wore black on purpose.
Oh, well, I thought he was about to pull his shirt off.
You're not fat.
Yes.
You don't have a stomach at all.
He's tall.
He's
You're
not tall.
fat.
He's tall.
Phil.
He's not tall.
This is the
You
that's
let me
Phil's
down,
sign of sympathy,
Phil.
Phil.
I don't even
Okay, hold on. So the world needs to see. See.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen of Dayton University, that is Phil. Everybody's been talking about Phil, the shooter, and blah, 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 blah.
Wait.
This man,
And I am not fat.
thank you.
He's like,
God.
I'm not fat.
Jesus
I'm sorry, Phil.
Christ. We never coming back.
He'll get it again next week.
5 minutes.
For the
I get
next
5 minutes.
25 years until one of us die.
Damn, so you're just gonna keep calling him fat? What if he gets really small?
He won't.
You don't know that.
He won't.
He might.
He hasn't.
You don't know.
Wow.
I've been with him since high school.
You've been with him.
I've known him since high school. We've been a team since high school, right?
Y'all
Phil?
been dating?
Well,
Have you guys been dating?
It's 2021. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
ooh.
It's allowed.
So here again, this is another
Another
relationship.
breaking news.
that we didn't know
Our
about.
pronouns are we. We and us together. I don't make decisions without us.
I don't have my glasses. I'm just.
We and us.
We and us.
So we have some comments. Darnell Lee Jr., he always tries to make the woman laugh first. I love a funny man.
Now, see, that's the thing. Now, you'll get into it and you laugh me out my drawers, then what?
I'm gonna keep it.
You better keep
gotta
making
stay
me laugh.
funny.
You better stay
I'm
funny.
gonna stay funny.
You
Like,
got
is
it.
it like, do y'all try to come
Oh,
up with
you
jokes,
see it?
or like, does it come naturally?
I mean, if you're funny, you're funny. If you're not, you're not. It shows.
I need to hear your best joke. So what? How would you make me laugh?
No, what's your best joke?
I don't have a joke, but I
Right,
think
it's an
naturally.
observation. Right,
Like,
it's
I
an
haven't told any joke today, but
Exactly.
clearly
It's
I'm
an
funny.
observational thing.
You
yeah.
are? You're funny?
You know I'm funny. If you weren't married, we'd be in the bed together. Right?
Wow. Oh,
Look,
okay.
She laughing now, see?
So that was funny?
Point proven.
Okay, made it laugh. All right, she said, let me put my glasses on.
Natural.
Wait,
Comments.
wait a minute. I think somebody's on their pivot.
If I was of a lighter complexion, my
Yeah,
face
you would be red. Look, we got two people blushing. Phil was over there blushing. She over here blushing. What's going on? What you was blushing for, Phil? Because you're not a big
He
guy?
stood up and showed his body for
I
once.
thought he was about to pull his shirt up. But when you saw him stand up, I thought he was about to pull
He
his
was
shirt up.
pointing down.
I was like, oh, shit.
I don't want them to see my belly.
Woo! Woo! Yes! He was going to show us all the tattoos. You got belly tattoos?
Do you have tattoos?
Yeah, he got, he has a toxic tattoo.
Somebody on our thing said, what is the tension between best friend and this lady?
Oh, shoot.
Best friend and what lady?
You.
They don't,
What tension?
the sexual tension? Is
Is
it
it-
more?
is it
Damn, it
sexual?
just jumped for me?
He has
Yes.
best friend has tension with everybody, so
Right, that's
you
what
should
it
ask
seems
us
like,
all.
yeah.
Ask
He's
Phil.
a slut.
Ask Charles.
Yeah.
He's a slut. Dude, so you got, what? Why are you looking at me like that?
Why,
You're-
what? You're hurting my feelings.
Oh, because you're a
No
slut?
feelings.
You know.
Exactly.
I gotta play sympathy for the people on
No,
here
you
watching.
don't. So you have tension with everyone. So you just are. You're the pansexual.
Oh.
Am I the pansexual or are you guys the pan? You just got,
You guys.
you like white
you
men.
guys. You guys.
You like white men?
Do I like white men? I've dated white.
You fuck white men.
I fucked white men.
Yep. See?
I mean,
I don't know where we
I think-
are.
I dated white men too. So I
You'll
mean,
never know when I'm around because I'll throw everything off. You can have a plan and I'll throw that shit off track.
That's why I
On
kind of
purpose.
just. That's why I kind of just left my little notes alone at this point.
I don't know
Fuck
where we
it.
are.
I don't-
Pablo
I
will
don't know
come with a
anymore.
list of things, and before he gets through the first one, we're on 50 minutes of something else that I done brought up.
Okay, but how did you guys hear about the travel buddies? And they just travel. So
So she can pay me
Yeah.
to travel with her because she doesn't want to travel alone.
right.
I love that.
But then when we are traveling together, we are a couple.
I
But
love
then
that.
after we leave,
That's it.
that's it.
I love that. I absolutely love it.
Do you like that idea?
I love it.
I
Oh, yeah.
absolutely
I love it. If I
Hell
wasn't married,
yeah.
I would be traveling every
Yeah,
day.
if I wasn't in a situation, if I wasn't in a relationship,
What's up, John?
yeah, I'd be what? Hell yeah! Hey,
Hey, tension lady, wave to the people.
Yo, but
Who asked that? Let me see. What's... Hi.
It's Megan.
Hi, Megan.
She's from the Better Life podcast.
Hi.
we're
No
coming
tip-
to you next.
No
So
tension
let's talk
here.
about real stuff. Like, what do you think about Bill Cosby?
What?
Ooh, come on, really? Like,
Yeah, what? I can't bring up stuff like that?
I mean, go ahead, fine. It's already out there. I mean,
So what do you think about it? You think he's guilty? Damn, you're taking
Okay,
time.
here's my thing about this.
You've had 2 years while he's in jail to know
Here's
this.
all right. Here's my
That's
thing.
my answer.
Here's
He
my
was in
thing.
jail for 2 years.
And,
Right.
And I think now because we, I can't speak for Brittany all the way, but I know me. Like I don't give two shits about cancel culture, so I can say exactly what I want to say and how I want to say it.
exactly. Do it.
Do
it.
With the Bill Cosby situation, I feel like it was back in the 70s, and it was back in the 70s, back in the 80s.
It was
Everybody
okay.
was doing fucking drugs. Everybody was on something. Everybody did something to get the extra high when they was trying to fuck or they was trying to get into some other stuff. Do I believe some people may have not been known that they were being drugged? Yes. Do I believe that every last one who accused them of it?
But you know, if you
were-
go into his room late at night, you know what it's going for.
and that's kind of where I'm at. I'm like, yeah, but no one's asking to be drugged. No one is asking.
Yeah, that part.
That's the part.
That's
That's the
not
part that
the
bothers
problem.
me. That's the only part that bothers me. Now, when you get into some dumb shit where it's like, oh yeah, well I was in this room too. Yeah, we were both taking drugs, and now I don't remember what happened that night. Your fault.
Like you knew
But
you were taking the drugs.
You knew
so,
you were taking
yeah.
the drugs. So you can't come and just be like, oh well.
So do you know why he got out?
He got out on a technicality.
Correct.
Yeah.
So recently, today or yesterday, his lawyer filed a multi-million-dollar lawsuit against the state saying he was wrongfully imprisoned.
Which he can do.
Which he can do.
But how do you feel about that?
You know he's gonna win, right?
Well, he got off on technicalities.
Right, so he's gonna win.
Right, he's gonna win.
He's gonna win.
He's gonna win off of that.
So what's that say though going forward? It's like,
Unfortunately,
it's okay.
it
fucks the victims.
It fucks the victims because I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, there are victims and then there are participants.
I feel like a lot of them were participants.
I feel like a lot of them were participants.
But
And
then
I
you
feel
still have
there
those
were some
victims.
victims.
There were some victims
There
though.
were definitely some victims.
So it's kind of like the
So it's
participants is like, but the victims, I feel sorry for.
I feel
I
so
feel horrible
badly
for
for
Right.
them.
Because
Like,
no
you
one,
really
no one,
didn't
no
know.
one, like I said, no one asked to be drugged.
Yeah.
No one asked to be violated sexually. You know, no, like even if I was to go to touch Brittany's elbow without her consent, that's assault.
God damn it! Why are you touching me?
He just did it.
I
He
did
did
not
not
touch
Hey,
her.
no, look at this.
I did not touch
Gave
her
her goosebumps.
because I know. Because without consent,
Stop
that's
it. You
that's assault.
are a fucking rapist.
I'm a violator.
You're a violator and rapist. You just touched me and I feel violated at
Well,
this
But
point.
yet you're still
Shit.
going to dinner with me later.
I am.
See? That makes it
And that would
consensual.
bring us to the Bill Cosby situation.
Exactly.
Like, there are participants and there are
I am not a
victims.
victim. I was a victim and then I became a participant.
Yep.
So how does that work? Can you still sue? Can you still
I could.
violate somebody
I could
for
still
like
sue.
say like, yo, like I was a participant or I was a victim, but then I became a willing participant in the situation. But now I feel some kind of way, so yeah, he raped me, he fucked me over, he did all of this. How does that work?
I say fuck Bill at this point.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay, cool.
I mean,
the only reason I bring this up is
I'm gonna say fuck Bill because of all of the years of the bullshit. He yelled at all black people for you need to do this, you ain't
And he's a
doing
hypocrite.
anything. You,
But most people-
you
wow.
in jail and up like bitch, you in jail.
Yeah, you in jail now.
But most
Fuck
people are
you.
hypocrites.
You
at this
sounded
point.
like him. So
That was funny. You did.
Like no,
I thought he was going to do the
fuck
pudding
you.
pop.
I did too.
I almost did. Like I almost did the pudding pop thing, but I was like, no, I'm not
You're
gonna do
it
that.
for me.
So,
Like,
no.
The reason I bring
You
it
are
up
funny. You're bigger funny.
because Pablo is a fucking Bill fan, and he would defend Bill no matter what. Bill
He's
does.
free Bill till we see Bill.
Free
and
Bill
he's,
till we see Bill.
He's free now.
Now
We
he's
see-
free, and you know Pablo in here, he's probably visiting his ass right now. That's where he's at, visiting
Nah.
Bill. They're having a fucking
Nah,
welcome
fuck
home
Bill.
party.
They're
for
eating
Bill.
pudding pops.
Eating pudding pops together. Pablo probably getting drugged right now, getting his booty hole fucking tickled.
Oh my! You know what, y'all? It was nice seeing y'all tonight.
I don't know where we are.
We were at pudding pops, but we were at vacation.
I've never had a pudding pop.
Really?
Never.
You ever had a white pudding pop?
Jesus Lord.
Oh my goodness. So
I
yeah.
actually love vanilla. Like
what?
vanilla everything.
You ever
Really?
had some in your mouth?
Oh gosh. So you know those vacation,
It
the
was
travel
so good to
buddies.
see y'all. We gotta go.
She is married.
Get off.
Married.
Bye.
Maybe she wants to bring a white man home. Maybe they have an open relationship.
No, we don't. It's not open. It's very closed.
Is your husband watching?
He might be.
He's probably driving over
If
here
you're
right
watching,
now.
honey.
He's about to come fuck you up.
Yeah.
He's a bigger guy
He's a big
too.
guy too, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna fuck
Yeah,
you
he's
up.
That's my brother. I'm gonna bank your ass with him.
And then, you know, if he's fighting,
That's it.
then his
Oh,
woman's coming.
no, Phil's gonna record the whole thing.
World star.
And I'm gonna be like this.
I'm gonna be in the back like, oh shit, I don't know where my baseball bat is. I can't help nobody. But no, I'm really feeling this whole travel buddy thing because I'm going to take it back to the travel buddies.
I think it's a
amazing.
cool idea for people who don't want all of the
attachment.
attachment.
Just go have fun,
Yeah.
do
Go
something
have
for the weekend,
fun.
and then boom,
Yeah.
bounce.
and then go about your business. See me on the next trip. Like,
Exactly, and
that's how it is.
Or we alternate paying for trips.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And you
too.
don't even have to go with them on the next trip. You can pick other people,
Right.
but if you like them, you can go with them on the next
So
trip.
is sex a requirement on this trip though? If you
Yes.
guys are,
Is
No.
it is.
Yes.
It is?
It is.
Oh.
Yes.
It's a requirement. Okay.
It is a requirement because you're sharing the same room. You're doing everything. This
Yeah,
is
all
your
excursions
couple.
and all
Right.
that.
Yeah, this is you're a couple at this point.
What if you get bad luck and get the one with herpes? Just the one that comes
God
and like got the
You-
breakout.
this is-
Why is there not a screening situation with
It
you?
should be.
Why is there
You
not a
have like
screening?
an odd fascination with herpes.
He does.
What's going on?
Look,
Yeah, like-
she hasn't even seen the shows and she know.
Do you want a bumpy woman?
No, I'm just saying like.
Are you sure?
I know he thinks he has.
And what if you go on vacation, you get one of the
Do you
girls?
have-
What? No, fuck no.
Okay, so-
What if you get one of the girls that have their thing? You know.
Their what?
What?
What? What's that?
That thing.
If
Huh?
they period?
Crabs?
No, then you would. When you
What,
would ask,
period?
Yeah, period. He's not gonna say it.
You're not gonna say the word
No, he's
period?
not- No, he's not.
But what if you go and she's like,
Mixed
oh, you know what?
cycle.
Some weird thing happened and it just came today, and you're like, I paid money for this.
But you can still have sex.
Does her
do it in
mouth
the
still
water.
work?
Oh shit. Okay. Yes, her
See?
mouth still works.
But I didn't come from mouth. I could have got that at home. $10 to get you that shit down on
So
Baltimore
then maybe
Street.
Head on the island is still head. Head in
It's
the
not-
backyard is still
It's
head.
not as fun as sex on the island, right?
You want to go home?
No.
Okay, it's time to go home. This shit is getting weird.
No, this is a part of dating. So you're dating, but it's just a vacation
It's
or
a fake
travel buddies
Right.
or whatever you want to call it at this point. You go and you just have a good time. You come back home, you live your life, and then y'all hook up for the next trip. Or like he said, you can just go ahead and.
But what if you
bounce and
catch
travel.
feelings? Like, what if,
That's the
But I think
thing.
multiple trips, you would probably catch
You're gonna
feelings.
catch feelings.
Right.
or what if you
'Cause
get
you making
pregnant?
memories
Like, what if
at
you get
this
pregnant?
Whoa.
Like, you have to think. That's the
We're not
thing.
using
You better use
People-
some protection
people
first
don't
time.
think long
Why are you
term.
sleeping with people without protection on the first date? What are you,
Why
Pablo?
are you taking people across goddamn planet?
Exactly.
And you fucking them?
Get some more trusting than that.
Like, come on, like where's the line?
Condoms break.
Yeah, well,
So what happens?
I don't know.
So if the condom breaks,
We're
maybe
talking about, like,
then,
what
maybe
condom?
he
I mean,
sends
'cause
money
it's still
for you
with
to
your
take care of your
lifestyle. You
situation.
But what if she's anti, like, what if she's anti
Well, I guess
medicine?
it should be a screening process, and these questions needs to be
But you know,
asked.
Yes.
people don't screen anymore.
nope.
I mean,
They just go.
They
You
go
got-
from DMs to licking ass. Like
Yeah, look at
best
that.
friend
asshole.
said.
Yep. You got Phil picking up people on, Security Boulevard. So if you can pick them up on Security Boulevard, there's no screening on that.
Okay, so we're going to go back to dating. So I went out with this gentleman. It was not a date. It was not a date. No, Chuck, I need you to
It's funny.
no, Chuck's pay attention. We're going right now.
Don't take away my fame.
No, we're going to just not for a second for him. So I went out with a gentleman friend.
Security Boulevard. What the fuck is Security Boulevard?
It's a true story.
Really?
I
It
didn't
is.
make that up. It is.
We can go to that story.
You can pick people up on Security Boulevard.
Yeah, he
Pick
did.
people up anywhere.
He did. She was trying to give him the
Was she
butt.
homeless?
No, was she homeless?
She was homeless?
He doesn't know. She
Not
had
to my
her bag.
knowledge. Not to my knowledge.
She had a bag with her. So
She
he
had a bag with her?
thought he
This is what we get when
tells
we
the
go on
story
tour.
that he was just giving an innocent person a ride.
Okay. And what
But she was
happened?
trying to give him the butt.
She was trying to give him a butt, and he got
Oh.
scared.
And he dropped that ass
What was,
off at
it, what,
Dunkin'
was
Donuts.
it, what was in the bag? Like toiletries?
I had no idea.
Socks?
He didn't have. He
Oh.
wasn't care. He was just. He thought he was going to get some head real quick, and then
He was going to get some roadhead.
it was a little bit more, and he got scared and nervous.
Well, that's
That's totally not the story. But,
It's
I think it went.
We summed it up for you.
yeah, that's pretty much
Okay,
it.
so-
He got scared and dropped it off at a
5%
I
Dunkin'.
was like, it's a little embellishment there.
Yeah.
But
Right.
I
Dropped off at
so
Dunkin'
back to
Donuts.
you.
Okay.
You went out with somebody.
So I invited a friend to go to get ice cream with me.
Okay.
That's it. I just wanted to go get ice cream.
Actually, that's
Platonic friend or amorous?
I looked
friend?
at it as a platonic friend.
But you
Yeah.
opened that door because now he's thinking like, oh, she wants more.
So I went out for
Okay.
ice cream because I wanted ice cream.
But
I
you
mean,
wanted-
regardless, I went to get the fucking ice cream.
Right,
I
but
was
you
like, hey.
wanted somebody to get ice cream.
Yeah,
with.
because usually I'll ask somebody and everybody's fucking busy or they can't come out the house or some shit like that.
Okay.
Live too far. Like this fool. I would say, hey, let's go get ice cream. If he's not on this side of town, then I'm shit out of luck. But I went to go get ice cream and then he was like, oh, well, I've never been on a date before. Whoa. Not he, huh? What?
We didn't say date. We just said ice cream.
I know I said ice cream.
Tell-
I just want to say.
Can we
you
go
didn't
back
say
to the
date.
whole I've never been on a date
Not
thing?
an ice cream date, like during the day. Like
Oh,
I went at like 6 o'clock.
okay. Oh, okay.
Like I went out at like 6 o'clock. He's like, no, usually nobody gets ice cream at like 6 o'clock. They go after dinner. And I'm like, nigga, you can get ice cream whenever.
That's the beauty of being an
we,
adult.
we can go get ice cream right, now.
I was like,
look, I'm really.
I mean, I got ice cream sandwiches in the
I'm claiming from
refrigerator.
Tahaka.
Oh, I'm gonna say I got ice cream sandwiches. Like ice cream one.
That's a
That,
throwback. I haven't had an ice cream sandwich. in
what? Oh my
forever.
gosh, have you seen the ones that had butter pecan inside of them?
Yes.
Those things are awesome.
have them?
I
At
don't.
what age do you start to like butter pecan? Because I feel like
I know. When you get
I wasn't trying to
That's
say
a definite.
it.
That's
It's
a
okay.
I
definite
wasn't
over
trying to
30.
say
it's
it.
over 30. It's
But I'm
okay.
like, I'm not
Hold
there
on,
yet.
but
Like,
if you
as
have
a
the
kid, I
wait
was
a
like,
minute,
what the hell?
if you have the
Not there
gelato, the southern butter pecan gelato,
Yes.
that's amazing.
Yes.
But okay, well,
You have a
Okay.
really diverse palate. I really appreciate that.
so we
Okay,
go,
so he.
and he's like,
I like
okay, well, I want to go. Let's go out to dinner. And I was like, well, I'm really not hungry. He was like, yeah, some date. Wait, I didn't say this was a date. I said this was
Ooh, I
ice
like that.
cream.
Ice cream.
I said I wanted to go for ice cream.
Right.
That's it. Oh, but I'm just saying the dinner though. You still use a lot of D words at this point because now I don't like dinner or I don't like dating at this
Dinner,
point.
date, dessert.
Right, like I don't want any of this.
You didn't
anymore.
want dinner with him?
No, I wasn't hungry.
Oh.
I'm a fatty, but I wasn't hungry, and I really didn't. What was like?
Did you not like him or?
I've been there, done that. I was just trying to be his friend.
So you opened the door back.
Exactly.
That's
I'm not opening the door though.
It's in his eyes. You opened the
You
door.
opened
But I
the
let
door
him
back.
know. I said no, bruh. I look.
Was it before
You're just waiting for it
or
to get-
after he mentioned?
I said this before. I told him. He said I just want to be a friend. Cool. Then I'm going to put you in friend zone. So friend zone is
Okay, time out.
Up.
Time out.
Come on, dating university. Here we go with this advice.
Matter of fact, happy ice cream day.
Yes, it is today. It's ice cream day.
Happy ice
It's
cream
18th. Ice
Um,
cream day. I did know that because I'm ice cream. What?
Okay, sorry, dating university. Go ahead.
Yeah, come on, dating university. Come on, what's with the advice? Because he said he
We-
wanted to be
we-
my
So
friend.
my
As
is it-
a man.
As a man,
As a
listening.
man.
yeah.
You look like a man.
I appreciate that. Thank you. As a man, when friend zone is the fuck? Like, no.
What you mean the fuck? He said it. He said he wanted to be my friend. I didn't say I wanted to be his friend.
We say that shit just to kind of keep the goddamn door open.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
I'm
was
gonna
about
treat
to
you
say.
as a
And then
fucking
what
friend.
happens is he keeps the door open. He takes you out a couple times for ice cream, and that friend zone
But
goes out
I
the
invited
window.
him.
Right.
But
I invited
you
him.
invite him
It
this
doesn't-
time, and then you guys
He
invite
invite you the
again,
next time,
and then whatever.
next thing
Oh
you
no, he
know-
fucked that up.
So yeah, he messed it up.
He messed it up by pushing it a little too far. I mean, too soon. He should have just, go with the flow. See how.
No, he couldn't do any of that, and it
But
pissed me
see,
off.
again, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. What's going on with these people nowadays? Like, if it's a date, I would have said I want to go out on a date with you. I said, yo, you want to
Nobody
get ice
dates
cream?
nowadays.
No
Nobody
one
says-
dates anything. It's
Nobody.
like, let's go hang out,
Let's
or
go hang
let's
out.
go do this, or let's
what
go
you want
do
to do?
that.
Trying to do some date?
You trying to do something
That's
today? You want to eat? You hungry?
Yep, you hungry?
I'm always hungry.
That's date and fucking.
Right. Like,
No, and
until you actually say.
So he
like,
should have known it wasn't a date because he
Oh.
offered to come and pick me up, and I said no.
I asked you for dinner. We're going on a date today.
We're not.
It's a date.
No,
That
it's
is a
not.
date.
It is a date.
It's
That's
not.
We're
technically
going on a
a date.
dinner date.
No, we're not.
Dinner
Why is
date.
it not a
There's a lot of
dinner date?
D's here.
There's a lot of D's going on here.
And you want to say my D?
Come in, because
Yeah,
you
we
were
keep
setting
it
yourself.
going.
You were setting yourself up for it, Dottie.
There's a lot of D's
that would
here.
be-
That's what she gonna say. There's a lot of D here tonight. Like, hell yeah, there is.
Throw some D's
You know
on that.
These two men are very naturally funny. I'll just say that.
It ain't naturally funny. Fuck Pablo. We don't need him.
He said free bill till I see bill. He
See, he's
on
up there
He
with
said
me.
that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he said free
That's-
bill till I see bill.
I told
Pablo,
you.
you
That's
stay home.
disturbing, Pablo. And I
You
know
stay
you
home.
personally.
You can stay home, Pablo.
That's disturbing.
What the ching?
My husband's home.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey,
She got
hon.
keeping track of them and all that. It's like,
That's the doorbell.
she got the ring.
Really?
Yeah.
It didn't even come up. But
No.
but yeah, it was like, bruh, I just hang out with your friend because you said you want to be a friend. And see, I gave him the opportunity to be his friend. I even gave
Speaking
him.
of friends.
No, so
fuck it.
I
No,
gave
then we got to
no.
stay one track. Thank you.
So I told him that was, and he was like, well, I'm not hungry now either, so maybe we can hook up later. We did not hook
See?
up later.
Okay.
Because why? Because at that point, you already fucked it up. I said ice cream. That's
Yeah.
all I wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he took it to another
So
level.
it's like, why do you think is that, why do guys have to go straight into this whole dating thing? Like, I didn't say I want to date you. You told me you want to be my friend, so I'm putting you in my friend zone. That's
So
it.
he friends on himself.
Yeah, he friends with
Technically,
himself.
he did, and I
And then
actually.
he got hurt when you.
And then he got hurt.
Then he got mad with me because I'm very honest with him, and he was
Right.
like, "You're so mean to me." I said, "No, I'm honest." And
I'm
he was like,
honest.
"He told me lie to him. He told me to lie to him. He told me to lie to him."
Well, that's some fuck nigga shit. So
Okay, you fuck nigga. All right,
Is
moving
he
on.
still single?
I'm sorry.
Yes,
Speaking
he's
of
single.
friends,
I mean, he's gonna be until he
Our favorite friend.
until he nuts up and gets
Who's
his
your favorite
own
friend?
stuff together and be like and know the difference between having a platonic friend and having an amorous friend and knowing how to
says
move
big
within. and
I love it.
And
He's
move
big words at the
and-
university.
Right, and move within those
He's right,
parameters without fucking it up in the first place. He's always gonna be that way.
He
Sorry,
was in a
brother.
relationship.
Huh?
He was in a relationship. I don't know what happened. Didn't ask. Didn't care. So
Yeah.
Is he cute?
yeah, right.
Is he big?
Yes. Oh.
Sorry, y'all.
He's a big guy, and you would have that going for you. But then, like you said, you're giving me
he didn't
fucking
want ice
energy.
cream, and he's a big guy.
He did eat the ice cream, but he was like, "Oh, we don't usually eat ice cream during the day. Like 6 o'clock. If I'm gonna get ice cream at fucking midnight, bitch, I'm gonna go get ice cream."
Because I'm a goddamn adult.
Right. Who's our favorite friend though? Hold up, because you got me there.
Bismarcky.
Oh no, he passed away.
He passed away. He
That was.
died.
Because she said
He's
she's
just
just a friend. Okay, I was like, where are we going with this?
See?
Oh, yes, rest in peace.
Because you were like,
Baby
he's just a friend, and I was like, oh, that clicked in my head that her phone keeps going off.
Her husband's home.
He's like, where you at right now? You supposed to be
Listen.
home when I got here.
Listen, this is something that I deal with on a regular.
Really?
Yes.
Oh man, you gotta get a new host.
I know.
Excuse me? Excuse
He said I know.
me? Okay.
He agreed.
Y'all heard it here first, y'all.
Breaking news, they're splitting up. Dayton
You heard it
University is no
first.
more.
No more.
You heard it here first. It's gonna be these two now.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so y'all
Y'all can have each
We're
other.
gonna do the side pod.
the side
The
ties.
side relationship.
Oh, wait a minute. Is that what you're talking about? Side pieces?
Just side pieces. Just
yeah.
all side
Side
pieces.
piece
All the
university.
time.
Side Piece University.
Side Piece University.
Okay.
She's like, I'm leaving.
I don't know if I could be a professor on that.
She's like, I'm going.
See, right now you're in a happily committed relationship, so you can't talk about those.
No,
things.
I cannot.
I would get you in trouble.
Yes,
you would.
We get him in trouble all the time, and he doesn't tell us that we do, but we know he does.
We know he gets beat at home.
Oh,
I didn't
I
say
think
so.
I think it's a domestic.
So are
violence.
you seeing someone?
Who?
You.
I see a lot of people.
No, you're dating someone exclusively.
That's a weird question.
No, it's a direct one.
Awkward.
I make you awkward.
Absolutely not.
Are you dating someone exclusively? Okay.
Nope.
Are you dating someone who thinks that y'all are exclusive?
There's a lot of people probably think they date me.
Uh-oh.
here we go.
Uh-oh.
The DMs are always open. People think that we date. She probably thinks that we date.
No, the fuck I
People
don't.
know that we dated too.
No. Why do I
We're
think
going
we
on a date tonight.
We're not going
We
on
are,
a date.
it's a
We're
date.
going to dinner.
It's a dinner date.
It's not a dinner date.
Who eats dinner that late? If it's not a
I'm
date.
a fucking adult. I can eat dinner when the fuck I want
You could
to.
be like Phil. He eats dinner like 2 o'clock at night.
He eats it at like 10, 11. Ain't that right? What time
11
is it?
o'clock. Yeah.
That'll be a fun date.
No.
If it's not a date, okay.
You want me to feed you chips?
No.
Scoop the salsa for you?
No. So you probably wipe shit
Wipe
going
your
out.
lips
No.
off?
N-
You
Lick
want
my
me to lick
teeth.
your
And it comes full.
What's your ideal date? Your ideal date? Like the best date ever. What would that be? Best date.
Oh, so I want to go to New York to go to Tim Burton's restaurant because I love.
Jack Skellington.
Take notes. You want to ask her out so much. Take notes.
Damn.
I'll just kidnap her and take her. Shoot. By the time she get out the trunk, we'll be in New York.
Cut the live, Charles.
She'll be
Charles,
mad.
cut the live.
She'll be mad
You were
until
supposed
she
to cut this
sees
live
the
like 20
restaurant.
minutes ago.
She'll be like, what the fuck? And then she see the restaurant and she's like, oh, okay, we're cool.
I probably would go like that too. I'll be mad as shit at you.
She'll be like, that was a long ass ride in the trunk, but we're cool now.
We're cool now. I'll fuck you up the whole time we were there. But no, I love Tim Burton. Period. Like all his movies and things.
Yeah,
Like that. So
very eccentric.
they have a restaurant in New York where Jack goes around and he sings and Beetlejuice is there. It's so awesome.
cool.
What's the song that he sings?
I don't know. Probably it's really not words to the song,
I just
but
wanted to put you on the spot.
You talking about for Beetlejuice or for Jack?
wait, she was talking about Jack. Oh, both.
Both, yeah.
Beetlejuice. Oh, that's a good question. I wouldn't even think about Beetlejuice. I was thinking that's what Jack was singing. But
I just wanted to see somebody perform.
I mean, come on, man.
I love the
Nightmare
But
Before
that-
Christmas is like one of my favorite movies.
But that's where I'm going. Did you see my tattoo? You saw my tattoo.
Yeah,
right?
so
Let me see.
Yeah.
I'll show you.
Ooh, one of those?
No, it's just
No,
where
it's not, no.
This is where it is.
It's no.
This is where it is right now. It would be
Ooh.
awkward kind of show you.
Right.
But
Ooh.
that would be awesome to go there, and of course ice cream after because I love ice cream.
What's your favorite flavor? It's butter pecan?
No, it's cookies and cream.
Mine too.
Yeah, but butter pecan is second best on
It
the thing.
is.
Yeah, you gotta try it. Try the southern.
Your
butter
entire
pecan.
life you like butter pecan?
No, but my grandma used to eat it.
Mine did too. So when I turn 70,
Might be
it'll be
related.
mine. We might be.
I don't know.
When I turn
My
70,
grandma's
I'll
alive.
love it as
My
well.
grandma's not alive. Is your grandmother alive?
No.
See? Look,
But I eat gummy bears in my ice cream too. I love fruity candy.
I eat gummy bears, but
So
not
I'm
ice
weird with
cream.
my ice cream. Not that you asked. But what I'll do is I'll make my ice cream, and you know the sugar sprinkles that you use for like cake or ice
Yeah,
cream.
the
Turbinado
crunchy
sugar,
one?
yes.
Yeah. So I'll sprinkle that on my ice cream, and then I'll fill it up with some milk, and it's amazing.
Yeah, that's some white people shit. I'm sorry. No. Yeah, you love
I
it.
don't like the consistency. Like that crunch is really annoying for me.
I
Just
like
get a
it.
milkshake.
Hold on, I just thought about this. Phil,
I
what
just
did
don't
you
wanna-
name
I
So
it?
you like that crunch in your
Oh, you
mouth?
didn't name it anything.
That's a weird sensation. You like crunchiness in your mouth. Cool.
I feel like the milk gives it like a
Wait,
ice cream, like a crystallized crunch and like an ice
A
filling.
crystallized crunch.
A
Wow.
crystallized crunch in your mouth.
Now, how do we make this sexual and
Don't
organic?
knock it till you try it, because I'll put some real cream in there.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Look, trust me, if you want some good shit in your mouth, take my advice.
No.
Crunchy sugar and milk
No.
and ice cream.
I don't know. That's lost me
What
with the
color?
milk.
What color what?
What color sugar crystal?
I can get all different colors. I got like red, green. I got like the
So do you mix
almost
them
like the
together?
Jimmy stuff that you
Yes.
get. Yeah, I got some.
I
good
love
stuff.
the chewable ones, not the crunchy kind.
Yeah,
Wow. So you like the crunchy?
There are levels to sprinkles. There are levels to sprinkles.
they are very. Yep.
But
If you eat the crunchy
shit-
ones, I judge you. But the
But no,
the sauce
I'm
and-
still going off of
all
what
it
he has
is
in
is
his
sugar.
mouth.
It's just
I know.
it's like little chunks of like crystallized sugar, like just colored sugar, really.
Just give me cookies.
Yes,
Insomnia cookies is the best.
No, I mean like cookies in my ice cream.
No,
like
Insomnia cookie has that. It is. If
I
you've
think
never
they're
been
giving
to
something
Insomnia,
away.
Now I need to
today
go
for
to the art house and go give me some of that key lime ice cream.
Oh yes, yes,
we go to
definitely.
Oh, you know what? You know what ice cream's good too?
Sure.
Have you ever had
not
the?
today, but another day.
You go to Friendly's?
I haven't been
I haven't been
to
in
since I was
decades.
like 10.
Okay.
They have this watermelon thing. It's like a watermelon. You slice it up. Real good ice cream.
What?
They have like this whole like
Ice cream cake?
watermelon.
Was it watermelon?
Yeah, it's ice cream. Fucking amazing.
When's the last time you
It's like
did
an
it?
orgasm in your mouth.
Oh shit.
I go to Friendly's every Sunday night 'cause that's my fat cheat day. I'll just get some ice cream and like lay in bed and eat it.
Well, yeah.
What are your top 3 shows?
For me,
Yeah.
I like watching like sci-fi dramatic shit. I watch a lot of like.
I love Supernatural.
Expanse?
I watch every season of Supernatural.
Me too.
Okay.
I like watching like paranormal stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Into that.
Okay.
Did you watch American Horror Stories?
I have not seen.
I
I
did
haven't
you watch
watched
it?
it yet.
I did
I
watch
love
that.
American
It's
Horror
so
Story.
wasn't it good?
I love this, so I need to get that
Shut up.
outfit.
We're not talking about it until I see it.
Right,
I want that
exactly.
outfit
part
for
too.
real.
Right, like for real. Like I
Like,
after I watched it, I went to go find it, and I found someone
Really?
that can make one.
So is it good? Because last season was
Last
trash.
season was
So-
trash.
What's
Weird.
So you wait, are you talking about actual America's Horror Story? I'm talking
Yeah.
about American Horror Stories.
Stories.
I know there's an anthology that they
Yeah.
come out,
Hulu.
but I haven't watched
It's on
it yet.
Hulu.
It's
Watch
on
it.
That's the
It is
story.
so good.
That's the story.
It is
Yeah, I
so
haven't
good.
watched that
It's
yet.
only 2
It's
right
on
now, so you
Hulu,
can catch up
yes.
with it real quick.
Oh, okay.
But,
When does it come on? Wednesdays or Saturdays?
Thursdays.
Oh, it's so good.
So-
It's so good. Watch it.
watching Story, they haven't started Story yet.
Yeah.
But Stories is just 2 of them, and it was good, but it was like it left me like
Yeah,
I
because
need more.
Story, that camp shit that they had.
Yeah,
on
that
there,
was kinda
just-
dumb.
The camp one?
Yeah.
I love that one. 1984?
Yeah, it was.
I loved it. The worst one was Roanoke. That was the worst.
Yeah, Roanoke
Roanoke
was
was
definitely
I've
the
never
worst
seen
one.
one as worst as
Roanoke was
Roanoke.
horrible.
But Hotel was one of my favorites, and
Hotel
Murder
was
House.
good.
Murder House and
Murder House
Definitely
and
Murder
Hotel,
House.
definitely.
So Murder House is in
Um,
American Horror Stories, plural.
Okay.
If you watch it.
Just so you know,
So you know I don't like the clown one, so you know I
you guys
I
can't,
just
you
see how they
guys
do it.
can't see, but Fat Ass said the best ice cream is butter pecan with no nuts with Oreo cookies.
How do you even
Wait,
get
time out.
that?
So are you like
He takes the nuts out.
Cold Stone.
Cold Stone, okay.
So when you go to
Oh, so
Cold
they have
Stone-
butter pecan ice cream without
No,
the actual
without the nuts.
But
pecan.
he's sitting there, he couldn't tell us, so he had to put it on the chat.
Yeah. There it is.
But then it's really not butter pecan without
It's just
the nuts.
butter.
It's butter.
It's like
Butter ice cream.
it was like it's like flavored vanilla.
That'd be like
Right.
cookies
Yeah.
and cream without the cookies, and it's like just cream.
Right.
Vanilla.
No
It's
cream.
just vanilla and
Well, no, it's actual. Yeah,
that's a weird thing.
really good.
And you get that from Cold Stone?
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting, Phil.
Did you see? Did you see? Since we're talking about ice cream, the macaroni and cheese ice cream that they came.
Yes.
I don't.
What?
I don't.
Yeah.
Cheese flavored.
Macaroni
What?
and cheese
Don't want
flavored
it.
ice cream.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
Don't want
That's
it.
a hard no.
It's a hard pass, right? Absolutely.
Do you eat fries in your shakes?
Oh my God.
Frosties.
You dip
Yeah,
them in your frosty?
Definitely
Yeah.
in a frosty.
Really? I have to try that.
But-
'cause everyone's doing
But,
that.
okay, here's the thing. They done
Right.
changed how
Yeah, try it.
Frosties taste.
They have.
So I have not had a Frosty.
Wait a minute, you know you can make it yourself. You know you
Do
can make it.
tell. Do tell.
So you get
DM
chocolate
me
milk.
that shit now. Type.
I got it in here somewhere, so I will definitely send it to
I'm
you.
like staring at you as you
It's,
tell the
it's
story.
like you get Cool Whip, you get chocolate milk,
Uh-huh.
and it's something else, and you like kind of pour it together. You leave it in the refrigerator for a little bit. I'll send you the thing because
Yes,
I got
please.
it. I
Can
got
you
it.
do a vanilla one? Because I love vanilla. I'm not a chocolate.
I don't know how the vanilla one goes. It's
I don't know,
probably the
this-
same thing,
I'm
but
I'm a vanilla connoisseur. I love vanilla.
I will literally go to when I go to get a frosty. You know they come in just one size. I'm like, look, I'm going to pay double, but you're going to put it in the biggest cup you have, and I'll make them fill up the biggest cup with the frosty.
and you pay for it.
and you put your fries in it?
Strawberry.
I have.
Strawberry.
What does it taste?
lemonade
What does it
cup.
taste?
That's
Oh.
a big
Have you tried the
cup.
pineapple mango from Wendy's?
No.
It's really good. Really
So
good.
when I leave here, I'm gonna do
We're just
that.
being fat now at this
Pineapple.
point.
I'm gonna go get that.
It just went to being fat at this point. With ice cream and just.
Listen, it is what it is.
But ice cream dates are a thing, and I like it, and we should all go to the ice
Shoot
cream.
me.
Give me a 5.
Oh, my
Let
bad.
me hanging.
My bad.
Like,
Nothing. I thought you were holding.
But yeah, I think ice cream dates are awesome. But when a friend tells you that they're going out for ice cream and it's not a date, don't think it's a date.
Sure.
If I say that's
Sure.
it, I can't see.
Stay in your lane and enjoy the time with the person
Exactly. That's all it was. It was
until
like,
something
yo.
else happens.
But nothing else is going to happen, and I let him know that. I said, been there, done that. I'm good.
Why don't you like him?
Been there, done that.
There you
Okay.
go.
So he was
Okay.
an X for a reason. And
He
you
was,
open
no,
that
he was
back-
not an ex.
Or you ex whatever,
He was something to do.
an ex fuck. And you
Can
open
we,
that
ever,
door
can we,
back up.
is there an actual quantification for that? Like someone that you dated or dealt with, but they're not an ex, but they're not
It's called a body.
It's a body.
really.
A quarter body.
I mean, just
It is called a body.
A
Just
quarter
that.
body. That's it.
Yeah.
Damn.
Body.
That's it.
That sounds so.
I feel like Charles is whiter than me.
Negative. So
You grew up
for
in
y'all
West
who-
Baltimore, so I don't know. That's up for
But
debate.
yeah, it's
Excuse
just
me.
you just quarter body.
He grew up in West Baltimore, so.
So let's talk about that then. I don't understand why
Probably
guys. I don't know why guys don't understand if that's all you are, that's all you are. There's nothing more, there's nothing less.
Say it
Why,
again.
why can't I treat you
Can you
like
just
you
say it
guys
again?
have?
We can
Nothing
flip it
more,
both ways.
nothing
No.
less.
We-
But you
no,
guys do it all the
no.
time. But when we do it,
Soft
it's
guys do it.
Soft
People
guys.
like Charles, when he slides in your DM creepishly, will do that.
That's some bullshit. You saying, Mister, I'm not gonna say nothing to a
I
woman.
won't. But I get DMs all the time. I don't talk to anybody.
Let me see your DMs real quick.
You don't want to see my DMs.
You
I
don't.
do.
No, you
You
don't.
don't.
I know I do.
To all the
I know I
desperate
do.
women who are
I'm
trying
not,
to holler at
I'm
best friend
curious.
with
Let
bullshit.
me put my glasses
Um,
on.
No, you. Let's show
No.
afterwards. Don't show it now.
No, I
Don't.
Do
wanna
yourself
see.
a favor, don't.
You don't.
You see body parts? Let me see. Just a little preview.
A preview.
Just a
Look, he's
preview.
finding one.
Because I need to see these ugly
Let me
women. Like,
see.
I'm sorry.
Let me see. Y'all. I asked for it.
I mean,
So.
He
yo,
did,
because,
so that's
I
why
mean,
I'm like,
Just a little.
I'm gonna say it like this: if you're gonna throw shots, man,
oh shit,
I'm coming
oh
with
shit,
the
oh,
goddamn
and we're making
Gatling
movements,
gun.
and we got movement
I
here.
need to see this. Hold on.
Oh shit, we got a lot of movement.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, let me show you my Facebook. That's just one.
Nah.
Come, that's just.
I mean, no, he's probably
Look at
being
DMs.
good. I think he's just doing good ones right now.
No, I'm showing everything in my DM on Facebook.
This is really.
What do they say?
There's a million like females on there that just hit me up nonstop.
But they send you body parts?
I
And he sends body parts too.
Do you ask for them?
No.
Do you get unsolicited
Yes.
I have, yes.
from women?
Yes. Women are the new men.
We
But
are.
what do you say when you get those pictures though?
He likes it.
I bet you do.
Deny that.
I bet you
I
do.
don't deny it. If somebody sends me a nice picture, even if it's not nice, I will say thanks or whatever. Like,
But why you ask him
Thanks.
if you didn't ask for it?
because I didn't ask for it, because it's still okay. You went out your way to do this, thinking about me. Like, I
Thanks.
appreciate it.
Fuck that. That's
What?
why I sent you
Okay.
a message
You
to
gotta
dick
show some appreciation.
I don't want a Neapolitan
Shit.
penis in my inbox. I'm not saying thank you. I'm
Right,
saying
I'm-
block. It's ugly.
No, I'm
It's
screenshotting
small.
it. Then I'm
It's
blocking
small,
you.
ugly, and dusty.
Oh,
Well, looking at a penis is different than looking at some boobs.
no, it's
Very
not.
much so.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing.
No, the
If
No,
somebody says
I'm
that,
not saying.
No, it's
I'm
not.
not saying boobs.
No,
I'm
it's
saying.
not.
I'm saying her lower
Yeah,
region.
I get it.
You
Yeah.
get those? Are they? See, watch. Yeah.
No, his.
I don't want unsolicited anything.
If some guy sends me an unsolicited dick pic, I screenshot it and then I block them.
Uh-huh.
I might not block you. Say something else because I got your dick in my phone. Say something else.
Neapolitan.
Look,
I got your dick in my phone.
how many pictures does that say is in that hidden file?
2,372.
Well, all right. Well, shit. Do you think?
Is that over a 10-year span or like a 2-week
No, it's
span?
right.
That's just a small, maybe a couple months span.
Yep.
Do they send like multiple pictures?
Yeah.
I get probably a day, no lie. I probably get unsolicited, maybe 10 pictures a day.
What's the worst picture that you've ever received?
Ooh.
Meaning,
Worst picture of
She had roast beef.
So how many of these
unsolicited.
are Russian men?
not luckily.
No, what is the worst picture you've ever got where you're like, ugh,
Roast beef.
where you don't say thank you?
I've seen
Ugh.
I've seen some bad looking vagina before.
What do they look like?
Roast beef.
Roast beef.
Like severe roast beef, and then you get
Oh, severe!
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
you get the ones with the,
I mean, look,
like
like
the
elephant
severe
ears.
razor bumps in between, like by the legs from shaving. Like you know how when your
Severe.
legs rub together and you
Yeah.
get them bumps, like
Yeah.
you get roast beef with the bumps.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
severe! I never
Yeah.
had severe roast beef before.
Wow.
If you had severe roast beef, leave a comment.
Yeah, leave a
Ask
comment.
so I can figure out. Do you get it from Arby's?
Yeah.
Severe roast beef?
It's like extra beef.
I mean, when it look like just
So
like
let's
two
say
elephant
the screen
ears, man.
has stopped.
So when you see the bumps, why don't you offer her like a wax lady, an esthetician?
Nope, I'm not offering anything because I don't.
Why
want
would you offer a rando who's giving you anything?
I give constructive
It's
feedback.
still going, but it's just
You're supposed to give each one teach one, reach one teach one. You tell her, hey, it's looking kind of Nestle crunchish. I would.
You're gonna hurt that girl's feelings.
No, you're not. The truth.
No,
I
coming
would
from
suggest.
you.
No.
We're coming
for
from
you.
a guy to go like, that's fucking rude as
No, it's
fuck.
not rude. I'm helping you out, sis.
If
You can
send
get a
me-
nice wax.
If you send me a vagina picture and I say, hey, we gotta work on that.
Yes.
Fuck
I would
you.
say, you know what I would say? I would say,
Can you tuck that
thank
in a little
you.
bit?
I would say,
You're gonna say
thank
fuck you, aren't you?
No, I would say thank you.
You're gonna say
I
thank
love
you.
your
She-
honesty. Wow.
What? I would be like, fuck you.
you.
I wouldn't say
Exactly.
I'm like, you know what?
Exactly.
Thank you. Thank
No.
you for your honesty. If you,
No,
why,
that you one.
you're setting
out of
yourself. You're setting
3
yourself up
billion.
doing that. You're setting yourself
Not a
up.
lot of people are real like you that can handle
Well,
that.
then get
You
real.
tell one person they got a fucked up vagina, you're gonna fuck them for life. You're
Yeah,
stuck
pretty
for
much.
life.
Yeah.
Tell me how to improve it. Help me.
Wait, no, think
No,
about
if that's your main guy, I guess, yes.
Because there's a meme that is recirculating
Oh,
now
shit.
about like you know, it has Megan Thee Stallion's face on it, and it's like imagine that you offer to put ass to a man, and he says I'll let you know, and she just got this dejected looking face. That's the problem. Y'all don't y'all can't compute constructive
Yeah, what do you mean, no?
criticism that way.
Like,
Especially when it comes
My
to your
thing
body, because
is-
a lot of women are self-conscious already about their body. So when
Exactly.
they open up and like become
And
vulnerable,
then have
and
somebody
you do
come
that,
and be like,
that's
what
like
the hell
slapping
is
them in
that?
the face.
It
Exactly.
is? Okay, well.
Y'all can't
My
have
thing
that.
is you're setting yourself up by doing that.
Well, one, I don't want to send pussy pictures unless you're my guy. Like, you're
Yeah,
my
I
main
mean, that's
guy.
the thing. Like,
That's true.
if you're going to send some unsolicited deeds,
I know women
prepare
that
for
won't
the
even
response.
send pictures to their husband because they're self-conscious about themselves. They won't do that.
Okay, well.
Oh, I mean, shit.
I mean, if it's my guy, and he'd be like, yeah, we need to work on that. I'd be like, what the fuck
I do get a lot of
do you
DMs
mean?
from married women now.
Hmm?
I get a lot of DMs from married women.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you ever rat them out?
No, I wouldn't. I'm not wrecking their home. I'm not even fucking them. I'm like, I tell them flat out, like, I'm not trying to be your side dude or mess that shit up because I wouldn't want somebody to do that to my home.
Exactly. And then you let them know,
That's
like,
real.
if you
Interesting.
do, you can't come over here.
Severe roast beef. Never heard that before.
You ever see the wings flapping? Because it's.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I've gotten, like, I really don't like Neapolitans, like, when it's multicolored.
Yeah.
So I'll just say, you know what? That's really unattractive. I really don't like that. I think you need
I
to,
had
like,
ice cream last
go
night.
to
Don't
a
do
tanning
that.
bed or something.
What? You had ice cream last night?
That's what she could tell them. Like,
Oh, shit.
Neapolitan.
I was like, oh, so
I'm just like, it's really not nice. It's not really good at all. It's not flattering.
But I don't
And they'll
understand
say,
why do you send these pictures anyway? I didn't ask for. Why do you feel like that? I want to see your dick.
See, Pablo blocks women that send. naked
Allegedly.
pictures. Allegedly blocks.
Again, the Russian bots. So this is where we are. Okay, so
I'm not blocking anybody.
we're just gonna take your numbers and divide that by 3.
If you're taking time to send me something, I'm not blocking you. Like, hey, more power to you.
Right. I
Okay.
screenshot it though. I'm definitely gonna screenshot it. I'm gonna keep it in my file. So don't you ever say anything. Because I'm like, here's your dick. Remember that? You might want to touch your mouth.
I send half nude pics in our group chat to them
He does
all the time.
He does.
I'll send pictures in the shower, me in the shower, in the group chat.
Yep, he will. Very in.
Talk about no boundaries.
None at all. He
None.
has none. He has none. None at all.
Just no
Just
concept.
none.
of-
Just like, bruh, why?
Nope.
If we're in this together. All the way.
It is. It's like it's bad.
Something is wrong with you.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Like, we should be able to share.
No, I'm not sharing shit.
There it is.
Yeah. He has a really nice tattoo though.
The sleeve?
No, he has one here.
What is
Wait,
it?
does it all
I
connect?
have a picture.
Yeah, because I really was like, no, please don't take my damn shirt off.
I didn't know he was going to do it. I thought he was going to
I was sitting here like,
I'm just gonna leave.
He's going to get up and leave. I mean,
Phil,
no,
just, you
no.
know,
At that point, you're
Just
all in.
digitally posting my picture here and just doing this
He's all in.
do you send this picture to
for the
one?
rest of the show, okay?
Yeah.
That's a really nice tattoo.
See, he has
Yeah,
a
that's
really nice
That's
tattoo.
bomb. Did it hurt?
Nah. I got my whole back done and everything.
What's on your back?
I have like a cross and some clouds and some
Would
stuff.
you ever get a tattoo of a woman's name?
Nope.
If you thought about it.
Nope. I had my daughter's. She didn't really like it, so she covered it up so she figure something else out she wants.
Wait.
No. I have 4 or 5 women that have my name tattooed.
His name's kind of generic too, so everybody has his name on it. I mean, to be honest. Just saying.
They can use it for the next Mike. Or Michael, whatever comes by. I'm okay with it. But I know where it came from.
Wow. Okay. I know where it came from. That guy right there.
This guy right here. Let's talk about this guy. Thanks for bringing that up. Because every girl that he's been with, they both got matching tattoos in remembrance of each other.
Was this before or after the breakup?
Sir,
Before.
And then they break up. Now that he's stuck
That's only 50% true.
He has hold on, ask him. He has multiple women's tattoos on him for matching
Sir.
relationships. How many you have?
True.
How many you have? How many you have?
Sir, I'm a clarification.
You notice he's not answering the question. How many do you have?
3, right?
You're gonna have to have a sit down with
I
us,
said
and
multiple.
We're
What
gonna have to have
is 3 is
It's
multiple.
3.
Right?
It sounds worse than it is. Right?
No, it's way worse.
We make it sound
It's
so
way
bad.
worse.
I have so many questions, but we don't have time to do that.
Brittany, I have
So
so
when
many
you have
questions.
time, when you
It's
have,
like
so
you know how
many
when
questions.
like murderers or like serial killers or rapists they take something from their victims.
Oh,
That's what he does.
shit.
He takes a tattoo and like a memory. That's like part of his.
Yo, and it's
Are they-
crazy
where
because
are
I'm
they?
like I'm watching like Criminal Minds all the way through, so it's
Yes.
like
In your head,
my-
boom, him.
bro, questions that I have.
no, where are these tattoos?
Doesn't matter.
It does, because if I don't have to see it, I don't mind it.
He's
It could
one on the back.
be, it could be
You
on
got
his
one on
inner
the
side.
chest,
I don't never
shoulder,
have to
right?
see it.
I think he's got like one on the shoulder, one on the
Let me
back.
think.
Okay, so they're not named specifically.
No,
No, they just.
No, they're not named.
but they're symbols of the
Oh.
relationship.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Like he's like,
Okay,
sure.
okay,
Let's
okay,
go.
okay,
Like
okay, all right.
Tina, Christina, and
Just a couple more.
Susie.
Just a
No,
couple
but
more.
he's smart because he won't get a name, but he knows what they are. So the
are
next
these
person won't.
like real relationships or dating situations and
Real.
bodies and all
So-
that?
So he had
I don't
really
do
3.
the body thing.
You don't do the body thing.
No.
Okay, great. So these are real relationships.
I'm always committed.
Bruh.
So he has 3.
Overcommitment is where I'm going.
3. So that means he had 3 really good long relationships.
Yes.
That was good enough for a tattoo.
More than 7 years, so.
One was 7 years.
More than 7. More than 7.
More than 7.
So that's at least 21 years.
There you go.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm committed. Always.
Okay.
He all in. He all
Can you
in.
focus while we're on live
I'm focusing.
and not be on your phone?
She's trying to figure out what
For
tattoo she wants.
one.
She wants to get a
We
tattoo
are
of Phil.
guests in their home.
I'm focused.
Oh,
Jesus.
the home. We don't call
See,
this
he,
a home.
did he really put me out there like
We call
he
this.
did?
Did we
It's
call
a
this a
man.
trap house?
She ain't gonna check me at all.
Wait a minute. So first of all,
there
why
it
is this a trap house?
This is the trap house.
Why is this a trap house?
Because this is where
My
the studio is, the
sister
trap
called
house.
me first of all.
It's the trap house.
It's not the
And
trap
it's
house.
808 if you want to
Why?
be technical.
That's the name of the studio. Is the trap house.
When did that come? And who
I
agreed
just
upon
made
this?
it. I made it. We don't need to agree upon it.
Yes, we did.
We're in the trap house.
We're in the trap house. Okay.
You walked in. You felt like it was a trap house, didn't you?
No, you did not.
No, I didn't.
Nah, I didn't think it was a drug off.
You didn't think so?
No.
Wait,
Have
so,
you-
so what the fuck are you trying
Have
to
you
say?
been- have you
Why
been
you
inside a
saying
trap
that
house?
Why you saying that my
That's
sister lives in a
just,
trap
that's
house?
just our name for. That's my
No,
name.
it's
for it.
not our name.
No, that's
My
the name
name.
that your ass came up with. No,
Now we look.
absolutely not. No,
Anyway,
Love you, sis.
absolutely not.
What's
Thanks.
going on over there?
She took my side.
Yeah,
That's all.
and
Girl
I'm
power.
saying absolutely not.
what about what?
She told Charles to leave me alone.
Oh,
And I'm like, no.
Is that they?
Huh?
Is
No,
that
that's
they?
her sister.
That is bad.
Oh, this
Oh,
is
that's
Stacy.
That is bad. I thought
Hey,
you said
Dad.
your sister.
No,
Oh.
my sister called me. She's
Oh.
from out of town.
She's from out of town?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, where's she from?
Here we go.
She's like, wait, man.
Oh.
Is she married? How about
Is she
ask
married?
husband? Is she in a
She's
relationship?
not.
Don't matter. It's
She's
2021.
single.
Oh, my
She's
God.
single.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad. I
2021.
was saying my goodness.
They married and still looking for a side piece, you know?
Ooh.
Side piece university.
Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So we appreciate you guys for coming, even though I don't think
We didn't
anything.
accomplish
We
anything.
We
didn't
didn't accomplish
fix
a damn
him.
thing.
Nothing.
This is fun. Can I come next week?
We're not in person next week, but if you
Can I? I just like y'all.
Hey, come on over. We'll have dinner, you know? It
It's
won't
a
be a
dinner
date.
date. It's a date though. It's gonna be a date.
It's gonna be a date.
It's gonna be a
It
date.
is.
It's a date.
No, but
Bye-bye.
no, thank you guys for real for coming, even though we got a late start. I know everybody
No,
has
you're
things
fine.
to do.
You're fine.
Tell the people where to find you.
Check us out on all of your social medias except TikTok, but that might be coming soon. So
We have a TikTok.
Y'all do?
Yeah.
I know.
Do y'all dance and stuff?
No.
Oh.
Kinda. Yeah. Kinda.
Like I'm trying to figure
It's
out
a
the
thing.
content for
That'd be bomb.
that. Like
I
for
had him
us,
dancing. Not
You
me,
do?
but I got him on there dancing.
Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram. You'll find us. You'll see the shield. You'll see the logo.
Yeah, the shield and the logo just happens to be there. I can see that, I think. Am I okay?
Yes.
Am I? Yes, I'm correct. There it
yes,
is.
Yes.
Yep.
So,
So big up to the technology person.
yes.
He's a nerd and a half, isn't he?
Can you teach me some technology stuff?
He would love to.
Oh, I'm
careful.
already.
Charles teaches me too. I just want
We'll
to.
wind up
Me
with
and
a
Phil
tattoo
already
on
gonna link up. We're gonna have some discussions.
What
on
kind of
some things.
tattoo would that be? I'm sorry. Go. Yes, on Facebook, Instagram, there, everywhere.
Thank
Look
you.
for the
Oh my
shield.
gosh. Thank you. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Follow our podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you find your podcast.
All the DSPs where you find us.
All of them.
All of the DSPs.
Also visit our merch shop if you are so inclined to, because I am wearing one of our shirts right now.
Does this say dope and dateable?
It says dope and dateable.
All
I am
right.
Dope.
But you're not dateable anymore.
I am not dateable. But
So why
it's
did you
still-
wear that shirt?
Because it's still our merch.
Okay, all right, just
Thank
checking.
you.
All
How
right.
much are the shirts?
Shirts are like what, $25?
I'm gonna have to cop one of those because I'm.
If
gonna
you
You're
go
dope
to-
and dateable?
If you
Right.
go to our site right now for the rest of the summer, 15% off using promo code SUMMER.
Can I get like a best friend discount? Like 10% on top of the 15% off?
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
Like,
So if you guys are free on Thursday at 7:30, we have a bomb show. We're coming back for our new season, and I get to interview this guy right here.
They do theirs on Facebook, right?
No
Facebook
idea.
Live. Facebook
they
Live.
do Facebook Live.
Yes.
But we haven't gotten there yet. I kind of.
Because our tech
No,
guy
it's me.
is not.
No, it's me. It's me this time.
Can we blame it on him?
But it's me.
But can we
I can
blame
take
it on him?
accountability for my.
No, just
okay,
blame it
okay,
on
it's
him.
Phil.
It's
Fuck,
Phil.
it's fucking Phil. Shit.
Oh, Phil.
Fucking big hit Phil.
You're very patient, Phil.
God damn, Phil.
I just.
Me and Phil getting
I
tattoos.
think
Y'all
we
know
need a
that?
Phil.
Oh, you
It's
don't
me-
feel
it's me
good?
and Phil.
We need a Phil. We definitely need a
Me and
Phil.
Phil. What
You don't
tattoo?
need a Phil. Phil's a headache.
We need a Phil.
What tattoo we getting, Phil?
So, ladies and
Steve
gentlemen, if you know a Phil, a good technical director
P-Dot.
who
P-Dot.
has all of the accoutrement that
And he has a good sense of humor.
Look, he has all the lights in the camp. You see that setup over there, man? Good God, I need that. I need that.
So impressive.
Use a damn phone.
Very impressive.
He's
2021.
compensated for his lack of time during sex. He spent more time setting that up than he's had in the last 10 sex experiences.
That was absolutely none of our business.
What? Wait a minute. That has nothing to do with
Nothing
us.
to do with what we were just saying
I'm
at
just saying.
all. For no reason.
Phil is not dope and dateable. He has a woman, but we're getting matching tattoos.
Damn, she threw you out there like that, Phil.
I'm just
I
letting
am
him know.
dateable.
I said he
He's
is.
dateable. Boom!
I'm dateable.
You try to take that
First
man
of
off
all,
the market.
first of all, you can be in a relationship and still be dateable.
Thank
Really?
Right.
Yeah.
Can you?
Nuh-uh.
Did you not date your mate?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
You
oh,
see?
oh,
It doesn't
all
mean,
right.
it doesn't say dope and available.
It doesn't say dope
dope
and dateable.
Because just no, the fuck he ain't. Like, what? Y'all trying to get that man? Okay, he's
what's
dope
your-
and dateable.
what's your
Okay,
website?
all right.
I'm going to order one right now.
Oh, it is pinned right on our live. It is DU
Oh, Jesus Christ.
dash creator.
Just
You're better than the
What? Wait,
website.
what? Just go to their Facebook and just go to their
yeah,
link.
go to our Facebook.
Go to
Hit the
Facebook
link.
and hit the link. What he's saying, I don't even know.
Bruh, until I get my whole situation where we're selling our own shit, making our own shit,
Bruh, don't, you know, I'll talk to you off air.
we had that discussion.
No, it's a whole new thing now.
A whole new thing?
Let's not do that.
No more box?
Bruh, here, see that? I can't wait to get them motherfuckers out my house. So I'm ready to just say, you know what? It's some children in Africa that need shirts. Because they said you gotta lose money to make money, and I'm ready to lose it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, I appreciate you guys for coming today.
Thank you so much for having us.
No doubt.
Thank you for joining into our shenanigans because we
That was so
did
much
not
fun.
hit on any of the topics. Well, two of the
Fun.
topics that I actually had.
Okay.
But I do need you guys to go look at the Music Soul Child video and look at that. See, it's just creepy. It was
I
just
wanna
me.
see the
And
Justin-
definitely
I need to see the Justin
Cry
Timberlake.
Me a River,
Yeah.
licking
That's
the
my
teeth.
homework.
Yeah.
Thank you. And you know what? I'm gonna give a special shout out to my best friend. He's my best friend now. He's now my best
We're
friend.
going on a date tonight.
Are y'all really going on a date?
No, it's not a date.
Hey, we're going to dinner.
But y'all really going to dinner?
We're going to dinner. I need to give a special shout out because he pissed me off this morning, not intentionally, but he did, and then he recovered from it, and now we're in a good space, so we're going to dinner.
Oh, that's sweet.
You didn't purposely do
I
it.
piss her off all the time.
You do.
Yeah.
But I was so
I saw
mad.
it in
I
your
was
face.
like,
It was like, damn, what?
Because she hit me up early this week. She's like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then the day I hit her with no. And then I was like, "You know what? I could have just completely kept the no, but I was like, you know what? I finished what I was doing. I was like, hey, I'm there if you say
it
you
was just
need
going to be us. Because he
me."
wasn't
I thought I
going
was
to be
going to miss it, but
He made it.
I made it.
I
So
was
now you're
not.
taking her to dinner, like, and I'm sorry.
No, because we're going to fuck after.
And on that note, everyone, thank you for joining in. I appreciate everyone.
My favorite color, they got red. You know I'm getting the red.
I know.
I like the gray, but I'm getting the red.
Getting the red done.
And I'm going to cut the sleeves off.
I appreciate you. I I
He's
appreciate
cutting his
it.
face off.
You know what?
Oh, goodbye to all of your people.
Bye.
And bye to all of our people. Thank you so much. See you guys next week. We appreciate you. I'm not going to give you that bullshit that he give you, but we out.
Bye.
Bye. I'm not even going to do
I'm supporting.
either.
I
Bye.
understand, but you still say
Bye.
see you later.
Bye.
Bye.